Dean, S-N-M-O-L.
Straight up doing digits.
Know why they hatin' mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Niggas hate, they wish they was this. Give it my all, yeah, I love this. They say they trustworthy, don't trust it. Disgusted, kill for nothing. They begging judges, now you ain't tough then. You need love then. Ask me why I keep a Glock. Fall back, sit and watch. My man's got killed by his mans. They friends sat and watch. Gotta get this cream, cause as you know, it rise to the top. If I let it rise, then it's gonna be 2 to your top. Everybody always on go. When do it stop? If I cock it back and let it go, then you would stop. You needed them, they ain't say nothing, and that says a lot. Don't compare me to these rappers, ain't no black man, my op. It's Dean. Know why they hatin' mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Know why they hatin' mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Spending all these figures out in public, I'm a public figure. Tryna roll a L, I'm high as hell. Damn, spilling liquor just in the cards that was dealt. If I deal with you, had to cut a deck. In the background, we playing scissors. Gambling with me, she 21, and I still hit you, still hit you. He ain't try to stay still, but it still hit you. And I'm smelling great. This that St. Laurent new elixir. Funny how they wait for you to pass just to say they miss you. Know why they hatin' mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Know why they hatin' mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with.
Straight up doing digits.
Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Everybody wants you to be humble when you great. But I know what I am and I know what they ain't. It's Dean. Philly, Chester. You either gonna be a coward or live honorable. I say fuck judges, they dishonorable. When you a phenom, her head is phenomenal. This world cold, so I stay somewhere tropical. When you God's angel, shit get diabolical. Like saying I ain't one of the greatest, that's undeniable. Every beat I get on, you know I get maniacal. When you rely on them, they become unreliable. Damn, that's why jobs do 90 days. And my bars cold as an Alaskan cave. Soon as you tell Caucasians your ancestors slaves, that's when they give you praise in a higher wage. It's all a diversion to not see your worth. You keep coming in last cause there's things that you ain't noticed first. I'm like the rent, no matter what, I'ma be the first. The devil real, I seen a junkie still ate granny purse. But God real, next day he had an overdose that made it worse. They give you presents, still your presents, gift and a curse. Most people only act godly in church. I stay grounded cause people that I love in the dirt. Got 3 daughters right now, I done gave life. Won't call you broke, I just say that you ain't saved right. Cause when you ain't fly, seem like everybody take flight. Your day ones, they a snitch on you the same night. Can't have leeches around cause they backbite. They'll get you pinched faster than a crab fight. Cause when you get a grip, you realize y'all ain't that tight. Okay, I'm sorry, young nigga, hey, that's life. Your father might not be around, it's my job to teach you. Just in case he ain't here like alopecia. My name Deem, how you doing? And it's nice to meet you. If they can, they'll cut corners like a slice of pizza. All for the cheese. Liars do shit you won't believe. That's why I feel the breeze, smoking blue cheese and Belize. I can't be fake here, so I gotta bob and weave. I learned the method, man, and I think that's all I need. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. If I get a deal, please don't be surprised. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. And I learned that the only limit is the sky.
Best rapper alive, I mean it. And she say that I'm conceited, me walk to the door, open it up, and I told her beat it. You understand? It's in my human nature. Remember times that I wasn't needed. My ball, she playing like she yay seated. Non-stay on my hip. You know I don't never leave it. People lie so much, even the truth sometimes you can't believe it. Can you believe it? My bars written on the walls in Egypt, and these be scriptures you ain't even know that you need it. What's the deal, young people? What is the deal, young people? Get in here, get in here, get in here. You did? Get in here, man. How y'all doing? I hope everybody doing great, man. Dame ain't feeling the best right now, but we gonna still get it through. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't feeling the best, but we gonna get it through. You understand? If you understand, type understand, man. I'm gonna let some more people get in here. We ain't got enough people in here yet. I'm gonna let some more people get in here, man. You know, I just damn Corey don't give a fuck about what he promised shot Boxing Wiz. That's the first thing I'm going to talk about, Boxing Wiz. You either going to be a coward or live honorable. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We're going to let people get in here, man. Let's see how everything go today, man. But that's one of the first things I wanted to talk about. But I'm going to let some more people get in here. Shout out to Terrence. Shout out to Boxing Wiz. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm going to let some more people get in here that I can rather let them know. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on? You dig? I just want y'all to know that we working. And I'm Dame here. We working. So I'm going to give y'all another one, and then we going to tap in and really get everything together. You feel me?
Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Philly, Chester. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. Nope. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing in this cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and the cool runnings, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, it died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers and 2, 2, 3s. Land under make believe. The money I have, anybody you wanna make believe. You the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Agrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. Then wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think. You seen Frank Lucas with the mink. Try and be something that they not. ZZ at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I can't give you something authentic, non-fiction? It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Got no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they wasn't important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the piston. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worth it. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me, must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive,
best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Every mother effing bar, nigga. Deem don't look, every word means something when I rap, unlike these other rappers. You understand? Every word means something. Come on, Savon, bro. They don't understand. Every word means something. You did? The glass never half empty. You just fill it up. I'm smoking strawberry, something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail. They trade on you like Dame just to make a buck. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Y'all know people don't like Dean. One thing they never say is that nigga can't rap because they know that would definitely, you would definitely a hater. Then for sure you a hater. I got shit working for y'all. I'm so happy right now, man. First off, I'm gonna start this off right now, man. The scheme's going crazy, Savon, man. I love you to death, bro. We gonna work though, bro. Me and you, we working, bro. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get to you, bro. I got the studio and everything. I just want to make sure everybody be straight. And if I can, Savon, I'll even pay for your studio time, bro, where you could send me the verse. You feel me? If my engineers could work it out that way. You feel what I'm saying, my dog? Even if we can't get right to each other right away. But I'll be down there soon enough, pimp. I promise you that one. Shout out to all my Carol. Shout out to the whole Kakalakis, man. Shout out to the Kakalakis, especially South Carolina. That's where my grandparents is from. You feel what I'm saying? Love y'all to death. Without South Carolina, wouldn't be no Dean. You hear me? That's a fact. Yo, I want to start this off, yo, by talking about integrity. I want to talk about I don't know your religion, I don't know whatever you believe in, but what I want to tell you is, man, I had a certain situation, y'all, where people was hating on me, but they them hating on me did me one of the biggest favors that could be known to man. So let me tell you something about faith and about staying the path and about being thorough and about certain things, y'all. Man, just stay the path, man. You don't know what's coming around the corner, man. Please don't look behind you. When you look behind you, you know they made rearview mirrors smaller than your windshield for a reason. I'm gonna say that again. They made rearview mirrors smaller than your windshield for a reason. That might go over your head. I'm gonna put that in the rap. Don't nobody take my bar. You understand? Listen, man, have the faith, man, that if you do right, man, shout out to Jerron Ennis. I think Jerron Ennis is a prime example of keep your head down, man, do right, man, just believe that things are gonna work out how they supposed to work out for you, man. I've been going through hell, y'all. And in the midst of going through hell, I feel like heaven then came my way in certain aspects, brothers and sisters. Unexpectedly, not expecting. Certain things have transpired. Intel in the building. What's the deal, Brody? Certain things have transpired, man. That even risen my faith and about who I am as a father, as a man, character, all of that. Being a man of my word. I'm gonna just tell you, man. When you got a certain type of character and you're a certain type of individual, man. You're gonna get benefits, man. I'm asking you, y'all. I know shit might be hard right now. I know people might not all be doing you right in your life right now. I know you might be doing good by some people and they ain't doing so right by you, man. You keep continuing to be good. You continue to be that person that you know you is and let them be the person that they are. And I promise you, man, God gonna bless you, man. And he gonna bless you when you least expect to see. It's funny how the man upstairs work, no matter what you believe in, because whatever that you connected to, that's who I'm talking about. So if you're Muslim, I'm talking about Allah. If you're Buddhism, I'm talking about Buddha. If you're Christian, I'm talking about Jesus. I'm talking about whatever it is that you believe in. If you keep that faith, man, you treat people right, man, you do good, and you stay your character, man. I'm telling you, more people watching than you'll believe, man. People watching you, man. and you never know who watching you. You feel what I'm saying? And I can just tell you, I've been blessed in certain aspects. I've been blessed. Um, Even through going through hell, like I said, I done gained a little bit of heaven. So, um, while we gonna segue into that, man, facts, man, the universe will notice your effort and fulfill you and fulfilling your blanks 100% ish, 100%, man. And I just want to get into Shakur Stevenson because, bro, you're not being a man of character. You're not being a man of faith. You're not being a man of your word, Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, you made a whole hoopla about you and O'Shaquie Foster, bro. You even jumped in the ring just to jump in the ring and not even try to give the man an opportunity. And then got the nerve to sit up there and say Shakur Stevenson, what has he done at 135? Well, I remember when Shakur Stevenson got to 135, y'all. And it was a certain fighter that said, what has he done at 135 for me having to fight him? But the thing about cock riding and not being a man, that now, shout out to Lee Jackson, Shakur fans is about to be highly upset at me. Every single Shakur fan that has ever existed knowing a man, y'all all either need to apologize to Gervonta Davis or you need to hold Shakur Stevenson accountable. I'm going to tell you why. When Gervonta said the same shit to Shakur Stevenson. See, y'all problem is y'all think Shakur is above O'Shaquie Foster. Y'all think that he's above him. He's not above him. They both men. And when you a man of your motherfucking word, you keep your motherfucking word, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I ain't mad at you going to go get bags. I ain't mad at none of that. The part I am mad at is that now you sat up there and did all that with O'Shaquie Foster, just like Virgil Ortiz did. Just for you to not even get a young man a fucking opportunity, Shakur, and tell him he got to do more work after telling him if he beat your young boy up, you would give him the opportunity to fight you because it was one point in time you was O'Shaquie Foster when you was at 130. But it's ego and Shakur cock riders that made him think he's a bigger star than he is. If that was the case, then the highest number wouldn't be 15 million for him going to fucking Zuffa, bro. Frank Martin made 8, 9, 10 million just fighting Gervonta Davis, so he ain't even that fucking far off. Marcus the villain, he said, here just to say 200K. Shout out to Marcus the villain. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that super chat. Make sure y'all hit that cash app, y'all, because we're gonna talk about real conversations today. Do I care if Shakur Stevenson fights O'Shaquie Foster or not? No, but I didn't fucking tell Shakur Stevenson to get in the ring and do all of that shit with O'Shaquie Foster. I didn't tell Shakur Stevenson to entertain the fight. Shakur Stevenson could have just said, bro, I'm never fighting you, bro. I'm not fighting you. When if you get to the weight division I'm at and that comes apart, then we'll rumble. If he would have just said that and left it at that, that's not what he did. And I got the memory of an elephant, bro, and I'm trying to teach y'all about integrity, but niggas don't have integrity. So if you see anybody defending Shakur Stevenson, you should know their character. You should know what type of man they is, what type of father they is, what type of person they is, who they is in a relationship, because we didn't tell Shakur Stevenson to do all of that shit, bro. And then now he's saying after he beat Raymond Ford, now he telling him that what has he done at 135 and I might be coming back and he got to do more to even get the motherfucking fight, bro. What is you talking about? Your fans was out here calling Gervonta Davis a motherfucking duck and was saying that he's scared and all of that shit because he was saying the same exact thing that you said verbatim, damn near, dog. And of course, it wasn't word for word, but the sentiments was the same, homie. Shout out to Ish with the 2. He sent 2 Earth Bucks in the super chat. Shout out to my dog, man. Because we over here, y'all know where the real at, man. Y'all know where y'all going to get the real. That's why y'all tune in. I can't respect that, bro. And I can't respect the people that support Shakur. No, matter of fact, I can't even say that. I respect people that support Shakur. Who I do not respect is the people who cock ride him in every single move they make. If you watch a content creator and never heard them hold that man accountable, I'm talking about them. That's in your own mind, whoever that is. I don't care who it is because I would say it to whoever and let them know that y'all was making content when Gervonta was saying, man, his little brother doing more than him. What I need to fight him for? I held Gervonta Davis accountable for that, for him trying to downplay Shakur Stevenson. Now, are Shakur Stevenson fans going to hold Shakur Stevenson accountable for trying to downplay O'Shaquie Foster? We not the same, Pop. We is not the same type of individuals. We are not the same type of men. When Gervonta Davis said that and tried to act like he didn't know why people wanted him to fight Shakur, Dean held him accountable. The difference is y'all would never do that with your favorite fighter. That's why we'd never get along all the way. You'll never be where I'm at, and you'll be constantly a dog chasing their tail. Because when it comes to this being a man thing, when it comes to having an integrity thing, when it comes to people really respecting your boxing acumen and things like that, bro, they not going to really respect it because they know that it always starts and stops with Shakur Stevenson, and whatever he wants, that's what you're going to do. I'm sorry, I don't operate like that for no man, for no other man, no fighter, no nobody. Shout out to Kwee in the building. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Kwee will be live Thursday, 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. You understand? If you understand, type motherfucking understand, man. Marcus the Villain, man. He sent 750 gems. Let him cook. Shout out to my dog, man. That's a little feature they got now. I guess you could send gems and stuff like that. Shout out to YouTube. I just like, yo, I care about the integrities, and I know that's not a word, but I care about boxing and people being a man that they were. And I was there. I specifically remember Shakur Stevenson, the big dog Willies of the world. People was in an uproar when Gervonta Davis was saying similar things that Shakur Stevenson was saying about O'Shaquie Foster. The problem is, I need everybody to put it in the chat, because Dame is the one that told you, when those guys get a little bit of leverage and when they get in a position that's even close to Gervonta Davis, they gonna act the same way. The reason why they gotta talk legacy and gotta talk belts, because they ain't have shit else they can fucking talk about. They ain't had nothing else to hold in the air, gang. You don't know how people are going to start acting when they actually getting money and actually doing better. And we see Shakur Stevenson is much closer to Gervonta Davis than his fans may have thought he was. His fans are much closer to, he is much closer to Gervonta Davis than you think he is, especially how he thinks, how he feels about his boxing ability. And when people pick against him and things like that, bro, I just can't respect it, bro. Then what was the point of getting in the ring with O'Shaquie Foster? What was the point of doing all that? Now I got to say you was clout chasing, because if you knew you wasn't going to never give that man an opportunity, then what was the point of showing up to his fight? What was the point of jumping in the ring? What was the point of telling him if he did this, that, and the third, and he obliged? What was the point of doing all of this, bro? Now it really looked like you dropped your WBC belt to not fight this man. It really looks like that now. And I'm not about to sit here and defend it no more. As enough Shakur Stevenson supporters and channels that's gonna spend more than enough time cock riding, and they got women at home and shit. Some way, somehow, they'll find a way to talk about Rick Timms in the building. Somehow, some way, Rick Timms, they'll find a way to act like it's different. No, it's the same exact thing. When Shakur was sitting up there talking about he wanted Gervonta, and Gervonta was shunning him off and saying, what the fuck has he done? He would have been right about that. You could say that. And actually, I think that O'Shaquie has had better competition. Like O'Shaquie has been more through the fire to deserve a Shakur fight. Should I put it like this? O'Shaquie's closer to Shakur than Shakur is to Gervonta Davis and popularity and live gates and things of that nature. But I told you, the minute that Shakur get any type of leverage to be able to pop it, the niggas, he gonna pop it. And I set up there Rick Timms, and saw these individuals be in an uproar when Gervonta Davis said, what I gotta fight him for? What he do? He ain't do enough for me to fight him. They all said Gervonta Davis is a motherfucking duck. He's scared. He don't want to fight the best. The problem is with that is Shakur Stevenson said the same thing about O'Shaquie Foster. The difference is Gervonta Davis never went in the ring. Gervonta Davis never told him if he do this, that, and the third. And then he actually did it, that they would fight. See, that's the difference. He told Raymond Ford that if he did X, Y, and Z, that they would fight. Jumped in the ring, made a whole spill about it, just to get out of the ring, sign a Zuffa deal, never bring the fight up again, and then say, oh no, he got to do more. But I saw Shakur Stevenson fans be motherfucking hypocrites, and y'all will be mad at Dame, and while y'all won't hit the link, and while y'all don't talk to me because y'all scared, bro, y'all niggas is cowards, and that's why I call it out. Y'all go on y'all channel, and then y'all little bubble with the only Shakur, yeah, y'all do that, bro. That's cowardice, bro, because Dame has went everywhere. That's why Dame don't go nowhere no more. Because they know, just say my name. Just say I won't come to your channel and talk to you. How about that? Just say I won't say everything I'm saying on your platform. I don't even need you to come to my platform. We already know y'all scared of the real graveyard, to be honest. And that's how I know when you don't want to talk to somebody like me, that's how I know that you're a coward, bro. Because you know you can't pull that bullshit that you'll tell your fans and they'll believe, or the people who are listening to you, or even the people that support you. You won't be able to feed me that because you know I'm gonna have actual facts behind that. And then you're gonna have to have a response for that. But I know you don't have one. Shout out to Miss Joette in the building. The North is here. How you doing, Miss Joette? See what you finding out about these guys, man. That all of the problems that y'all had with Gervonta Davis and people like me was trying to tell y'all that all of these niggas is similar. That y'all was trying to act like they legacy fighters and they ain't fighting for the bag and they ain't going. My guy got integrity and he gonna keep it real, man. All these niggas is frauds, bro. The difference is Gervonta Davis was the most honest out of everybody. I'm a fucking prize fighter. I'm not doing nothing just to do it. He was honest with that about y'all, about that, and y'all crucified the man. But now y'all want that same pass for Shakur Hassan and Zufa. Well, Dame, he getting 15 million, and the fights could still be made, but he got to take care of his family. I guess Gervonta ain't got to take care of his family. Gervonta Davis got more kids than Shakur Stevenson and more baby moms. So whatever fucking excuse you're about to use, that applies to Gervonta. Well, legacy, Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson going to go to the same fucking Hall of Fame, Pop. Y'all make fun of a 4-division champion every fucking day on Twitch stream and Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner accomplished being a 4-division champ before Shakur Stevenson did. Leo Santa Cruz that Gervonta Davis had slept. He's a 4-division champion. So like you can't use that shit when you don't hold that shit in the air for everybody. You got to hold that shit in the air for everybody. Oh yeah, Shakur got 2 of those vacant. He didn't fight the best person for that belt. That belt got dropped. Twice, actually. But people will be mad at Dean because I gotta keep it real with you. I gotta be honest. I gotta toe the line and be honest about the whole situation. I'm just telling y'all, if y'all support Shakur, you're Shakur Stevenson fans. By the time you get past here, I'm going to make you apologize. You're going to have to pick one. You're either going to have to hold him accountable, or you're going to have to apologize to Gervonta Davis. You're going to have to pick one. Because when Gervonta Davis said Yashir in the building, shout out to Yashir, Million Films, Fist of Fury, everybody's in the building. When Gervonta Davis said the same shit, like, what I got to fight Shakur for? What did he do at 135? He said that same exact thing, and y'all was in the motherfucking uproar. And everybody listening to me know it's the truth. That's why people fuck with Dean. Because I take my emotion out of it. I can hold you accountable exactly off of what they heard your fan. Like everybody that's listening was there. They know I ain't making this up. Or playing victim. Because I predicted that when Shakur got to this standpoint, that he would behave the same way. What a lot of y'all don't know is that Shakur is more arrogant than Gervonta Davis is. But you see the baby face smile, and Shakur don't have the off the field accusations as much and give you more benefit of doubt. Shakur Stevenson is more non-approachable than Gervonta Davis. Shakur Stevenson is more arrogant than Gervonta Davis. Things y'all say y'all don't like about Gervonta Davis, if you met Shakur Stevenson in real life, from the things that I have heard from a bunch of different people, he's more arrogant, actually. Gervonta Davis is more reserved and quiet. He's a cocky bastard too, not saying that, but he's more Shakur will try to embarrass you. You understand? But you might not pick that up from me. Just go back and watch that Shannon Sharp interview. That's who he really is. That's how he really is. And I don't got a problem with it because I'm similar in a lot of ways. So I have a zero problem with Shakur Stevenson in that way. What I have a problem is all this dick riding ass fans that I tried to tell that this would happen. And that I'm trying to save y'all. Remember me saying this all the time? Yo, I'm trying to save y'all niggas from the future. I kept trying to tell all the Shakur Stevenson fans, I don't want to have to cook you later. I try to tell them, and then now I got to cook you later. That's why you notice, y'all, you haven't seen them motherfuckers hit my link, come in the chat, yo, Dean, blah, blah, blah. They can't take it, bro. They know. They damn sure don't want to argue with me about it. They'll argue with every other content creator about it, but Dean. You want to know why? Because Dean the only one that's a Gervonta Davis fan and things like that they can't call a hater. They know I'm a Shakur Stevenson fan too. I'm just not a dick rider, so it's hard. I'm not a dick rider, so it's hard. I'm one of the few content creators you could say hold all of his favorite fighters accountable. From Earl Spence to Gervonta Davis to Jerron Bootennis to Shakur Stevenson to David Benavidez to Abdullah Mason to who you can't name them. You name them. Shakur is way more delusional than Tank. You're 100% right about that, Ms. Joette. Clearly, that's the case. But try telling his fans that they just as delusional. They'll try to lie to you, Ms. Joette, and act like Shakur didn't say and give O'Shaquie his word that if he beat Raymond Ford, they'll fight. Like he ain't shake O'Shaquie Foster. That's why when they was making excuses, yo, I get so deep into it. When they was saying why Shakur didn't shake O'Shaquie Foster's hand, oh, well, they was arguing and he don't want it. That nigga was talking shit. Nah, he ain't shake his hand because he ain't want to be caught on camera shaking that man's hand. Guarantee I'm going to fight. Knowing at that time, I believe at that time, Shakur Stevenson had a Zuffa deal. See, it's all making sense now why he didn't want to shake his hand. And y'all can say I'm painting a narrative. I could tell you, nigga, I'm a real nigga and I've been in the streets, something y'all niggas have never done. So little subtle things you got to pick up on a nigga trying to set you up. Or is he trying to backdoor you or whatever the situation is? But you don't know how to pick up on little subtle shit because you ain't like that and your girl take care of you. You understand what I'm saying? So you not like that. You wouldn't under fucking stand. No, why he didn't. He felt some type of way. He didn't shake that man's hand because when he shook his hand, he never wanted people like me to be able to go back and say, not only did he say we'll fight him, but he shook his hand on it. Because Shakur Stevens understand what that mean between men. Y'all niggas can never fuck with me, and y'all not half as intelligent, bro. And I keep telling y'all I'm dangerous. That's why people stay away from Dean, bro. Because they know. It's niggas that can box. It's niggas that can do everything. One thing that it ain't a nigga on YouTube can do is tongue wrestle with me about this boxing shit, bro. And they know when they talk to me, I'm gonna have so many logics and facts that they're not gonna. It's gonna be hard. Where they'll get frustrated and then, y'all, let me tell you when you know you win an argument when people be like, well, I ain't getting paid. That they'll go when anytime you heard anybody say, well, hey, well, the NBA ain't paying me if you was arguing with your man about basketball. Or well, listen, I just want to see the fight. That when somebody getting their ass whooped, the first thing they're gonna go to when they don't want to talk about it no more because they know they're getting their ass whooped, they're gonna say, well, I just want to see the fights. No, you don't, because you don't want to hold niggas accountable. No, you don't. There's no way you want to see the fights when you won't even want to hold niggas accountable so that they know that narrative is out about them and they got to address it and have that on their mind and maybe they might do some different shit. Not guaranteed at 10 they going to do some different shit. Just maybe they might, though. Dudes don't be keeping it real. I'm sorry, bro. You cannot be around me and you don't keep it real all the way. And I may got love for you, but I tell you, too, you don't keep it real all the way, bro. Once it's about whatever Shakur do, I'm going to defend, you lost, bro. You could never be able to fuck with me, and you know that. So it's just like for me, bro, I'm gonna hold him accountable on that. I think Shakur is completely wrong. Shakur is still one of my favorite fighters. I'm gonna still watch his punk ass over there on Zuffa. That's my dog. I like Shakur Stevenson. I think he's a great fighter. I appreciate his talent. I appreciate what he do. The whole fucking nine. I appreciate all that. What I won't do is sit up there and not hold this man accountable and not. Hold on, y'all. Let me see this. But nah, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to go check some stuff real quick. But no, what's good? Evans Entertainment, man. The building, man. What's the deal, man? Yo, I just want to tell y'all, man, like on some real shit, bro, on some real spill, man. I'm all about integrity, bro. I'm all about being a man, man. I'm all about being a man of your word, man. So, am I disappointed in Shakur? I think what I really think about to happen is, I think Devin about to sign the Zuffa. Him and Shakur are gonna fight. He gonna drop the belt, and then Keyshawn Davis and Brian Armit Jr. gonna fight for that WBO. That's what I actually think gonna happen. Now, I don't know. I really don't know like how everything's gonna always go. But to be real, I don't even care. The only part that I came in here to prove is that these dudes don't be men of their word, bro, and they try to shape it, size it, one fit all it as best as they can, man. You understand what I'm saying, bro? So I just need y'all to understand that when we talking this boxing, man. Like right now is a day I don't really want to gloat because it's hurting boxing, my nigga. I knew O'Shaquie wasn't getting the fight with Shakur. I just couldn't say it at the time because everybody be like, "Oh, Dean, you hating on Shakur. You attacking Shakur. I got to at least give him the benefit of the doubt." Well, now I ain't got to give him the benefit of the fucking doubt. I knew that nigga wasn't fighting O'Shaquie then. I told y'all the nigga not fighting O'Shaquie Foster. Just like I be trying to tell y'all shit, and people just don't want to hear me. Like they just don't want to hear me, dog. I'm just and I hate that fact. But we gonna get off of Shakur. We're gonna get off of Shakur because I want to talk about some other things, man. I want to talk about some other things. Where I want to go with this. Hold on. Let me take this off real quick, y'all. Give me a second, y'all, because I want to talk about some other things. I'm just trying to change the background real quick. Let's talk about Devin and this whole Devin and Keyshawn situation, man. I just think that Devin and Bill, they some damn fools. I thought y'all had $100 million, man. Bill is such a fucking liar, dog. Why are you saying Devin deal is done already and it been done for quite some while, but you acting like it's a new fucking deal? I thought you already had $100 million deal. How you got a new deal when you didn't fulfill the 3-fight $36 million deal? You only fought twice. And then you supposedly got $100 million deal. And then now you got another deal that's about to get worked out. But then the judges said that Devin ain't getting close to 100 fucking million, and they put him on child support, bro. It just be the bullshit I be talking about, gang. Why do y'all be trying to sit up there and be like talking to me as if like I'm unintelligent, bro? He's never committed the third fight on a $36 million deal, y'all. Bill said he got 100 million. We know that that's a lie because Bill said that before the nigga went to court for fucking child support, dog. Why niggas gotta lie so much, fam? Why niggas gotta do that, bro? See how I know niggas be goofy? Men who lie about they bread, bro. You the goofiest nigga in the world, bro. There ain't one man that I know that lie about his money to impress other people I think is a real nigga that has good character, bro. What are you lying for? I know how to count. You fought Ramirez and Brian Norman Jr. You said you had a 3-fight $36 million deal, correct? I know you didn't even get that for Brian Norman Jr., but let's just say you did. That means you got one fight left. So you got one fight left and then signed another 100 million. Right? You signed another 100 million, correct? Cool. You can sign another 100 million, that's fine. But then you go to child support court, all of that would have been shown, dog. Oh, you think I'm lying? Eric Spoelstra, basketball coach for the Miami Heat, y'all. He got a divorce. The Heat waited, they let his contract expire until the divorce was over and then gave him his biggest contract ever. You know why they did that? Because in the court you can't lie about deals like that, bro. They could subpoena that shit, fam. Niggas is liars. And it ain't a Devin fan that to come up here and argue with me and prove that's not a liar. I've been in child support court. They can't tell me nothing, gang. Come on, bro. You can't tell me nothing, bro. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's no way you just signed a $100 million deal and you got 36 million prior to that. So you done got $136 million, but you only paying $20,000 a month in child support. The fuck up out of here. Nigga, ain't nobody dumb, bro. Genius move by Spo. That's how I know y'all don't know what y'all talking about. But somehow, some way, a Devin fan will find a way to dick ride and act like that's not true or some shit. Ain't nobody making over $100 million only paying $20,000 a month in child support for one kid. There's not a human walking like that, bro. They paying at least 100 bands a month. in child support if you making 100 million and you just signed $100 million fucking contract, gang. I'm telling you what I know, not what the fuck I think, homie. There's no way you not. So that's how I know that you're not, that them niggas have been lying about the money they've been getting this whole time, and y'all still dick ride these niggas, bro. And then want to call yourself a real nigga. You ain't no man, bro. You a pussy. And any nigga from Philly that's in Pennsylvania, I dare you ever try to defend this shit and lie. Because you know fucking better. I'm telling y'all, he's lied about the $36 million was a lie. The $100 million was a fucking lie. Fam. The courts told you that. Fuck what Dame said. Child support court told you that. That was Pat Riley showing love, bro. Niggas don't understand business or none of that shit. But it's easy to get that over on idiots. That's why Devin Haney fans only want to talk to idiots. It's easy to get that shit over on the idiot. You can't get that shit over on Dame. I know it don't work like that. So for one fight, I want y'all to understand, y'all. His Devin fans were saying for one fight that he made more in one fight than what the judge found. The Brian Norman fight already happened, y'all. The Ramirez fight already happened. The judge didn't say this nigga is making $12 million. $12 million of if he really was getting $12 million, that mean that his gross pay would have been $1 million annually. His gross pay is not $1 million per month. His gross pay was $450,000 per month. And the part that y'all people so stupid in, if you think Devin making all of his money just off of boxing, that's where you're a fucking idiot too. No, that's not even all of his boxing, but that's everything that he does combined, fam. So he had 2 fights where he made $24 million in the last year. But the judge say his annual month is $500. They don't even do the math. That's not math. That's not math. That don't work, homie. I need y'all to actually use your brain sometimes, dog. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat. Where them super chats at? Y'all being Earthmen right now. Because it's the realest shit you gonna get on YouTube. Where them super chats at? Where them cash? Let me go to my cash app because y'all being Earthmen. While I do that, y'all go show me what that like button looking like. I need to know what that like button looking like, fam. Because it's the realest it's going to get, bro. I could prove to you that they liars, dog. I can prove it, and you can't hide that much money. And guess what, y'all? When a Devin fan get up here and talk about how you can hide it, you can't hide it because Devin not on pay-per-views. His shit would have been guaranteed. See, they don't want to talk to somebody who know what the fuck they talking about. Yeah, maybe you can hide it on the shout out to Marcus in the building. He said 200K. He said 200K with the deuce. He said 2 Earth bucks in the cash app. One hit a quitter sent 10 ball. He sent 10 Earth bucks in the cash app, just showing love. Shout out to my dog, one hit a quitter, man. Y'all, Devin gets guaranteed money. He wasn't just fighting back in pay-per-view money, so that money counts on the books, stupid. So that's what the judge would have been going off of if Ramirez was if Ramirez and Brian Norman Jr. was $24 million. And guess what? Y'all said he got 1 fight left. The judge get to see that contract too and know that he's a See, they don't just base child support just off of what you make. It's what you possibly can make. Let's say you have a bad week. Let's say your last 2 months, you had to leave of absence. You was out of work. And you wasn't working the normal amount of hours that you work. The judge is still going to put the child support at the normal amount of hours that you normally would work. I know it because I've been through it, people. And his shit comes straight out of guarantees. He not getting pay-per-view back-end money, fam. And y'all sit up there and defend this goofy ass nigga and be running with this shit, bro. That's how I know you're a goofy ass nigga. Because you don't even take time to just bring in the facts and do math yourself and not have to ask nobody, well, damn, if Devin made 24 million in the last year and a half, the judge will go off of that. That's not a fucking annual base of 400, less than 500,000 a month. The fuck out of here. And then niggas was talking about he could hide it from the IRS. You can't hide your guaranteed purse from the fucking IRS if you making $12 million in a guaranteed purse. You niggas is high and y'all stupid and y'all dick ride. Y'all need to get other men gentle tools out of your mouths. I'm just be honest with you. Y'all need to get other men genitals out of your mouth, man. I'm telling you, gang. It's not even funny when I could break it down from a factual standpoint, gang. I could prove that you a dick rider. Watch this, y'all. I'm going to drop the link. Anybody want to pop up? Anybody can pop up right now if y'all want to. No, matter of fact, I need a couple more super chats and cash. I ain't even going to lie. Y'all being earthman, man. I need a couple more super chats, PayPals, cash apps, or something. This link right here, I want a Devin fan to get up here and remember the same ones that was arguing with me, y'all, that he is getting 12. So I'm saying that Devin Haney's the biggest liar in motherfucking boxing, that he don't got $100 million deal or he never got a 3-fight, $36 million deal. Let's argue. Link in the chat. Don't nobody hit that link until one of them Devin fans hit the link. Link in the chat. I'll prove that you're a dick rider. I'll prove it. Y'all said that Devin was the highest paid on the Ryan Garcia fight. I'll prove that that's a lie too. Who want to argue that he wasn't the highest paid on the Ryan Garcia fight? Who want to argue that? Going once, going twice. We had over 40-some people in here at a time. Going once, going twice. I know all of them ain't tanked, and I already know. Y'all niggas be hate watching. Going once, going twice. What's the deal, fam? Y'all the ones that made the argument. Y'all said that nigga was the highest paid American fighter. That nigga's the highest paid on the undercard. That nigga did get the $36 million. Where y'all at? Don't nobody want to argue that shit no more? Y'all just be patient with me because I literally want to see if anybody's going to hit the link to argue this. And y'all still be going past these niggas' channels. That's why how disappointed I am in y'all. Y'all still be listening to these niggas. Where Dean just proved, like, I'm not only just mad at them, I'm mad at y'all for even supporting these niggas. Why are you supporting these niggas? And you know that they dick riders, and you know that they cock riders, and you know that they ain't men. You need to reevaluate yourself and why you're even listening to their content. Why you going past their channel? When they won't get up here, as much as they stuck their chest out and made the argument, Dean, he the highest paid on the card. Dean, he the highest American star. Dean, he did get $36 million. Them niggas won't come up here and argue it now and they know Dean could prove it. What they gonna tell me? I don't know. What they gonna say he hid it from the IRS? You can't hide it from the IRS in a guaranteed purse, you fucking idiot. The minute they said he hid it from the IRS, you're gonna know he's a dick rider. That he has an infatuation with other men. Because how I know a lot of these dudes be like a little homosexual, because when you can't keep it real about another man that you do not know, that is gay, bro. Like, I'm ready to go that deep. That's what I want to talk about, bro. That is homosexual. If you will go tooth and nail and defend something but won't admit that you're wrong because it's another man, you are homosexual. If you have a problem with what other men say about other men and you won't get up there and defend it, you'll just go to your channel and bitch and complain about what other niggas are talking about, you are gay. I'm sorry. And not to offend none of my gay people, but these are people who act like they are straight. If you will say that Devin is the highest paid on the card, but you won't get up here and defend this shit right now when you stuck your chest out about it, no, Sean, I'm sorry, bro. You are a homosexual, bro. That means you are too invested in another man that you don't even know. I don't even care if you know the nigga or not. It's no way Jermell and Jamal Charlo can hold each other accountable more than Dick Riders can hold Devin Haney accountable. It's no way that's possible, dog. They came out the same vagina at the same time, and they are hold each other accountable. But y'all won't hold Shakur or hold Devin Haney accountable. I'm to the point where I don't even want to talk to you niggas unless y'all gonna pop it how y'all popped it to me when y'all was making that argument, but y'all cowards. So what y'all do now, just act like y'all don't see Dean no more. Listen in the shadows. But let Devin beat Keyshawn Davis' ass. Watch how many people come past. Let Devin get a win. Let Devin get, yo, I want everybody who are listening to me, remember today. Let Devin get a win. Let Devin beat Keyshawn ass. Let Devin do something like that. Oh, man, you ain't going to be able to keep him off your panel. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app, man. You dig what I'm saying? Show love. Show love, y'all, because you're not getting this nowhere else. You're not getting this nowhere else, man. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I just think a lot of these men is homosexual, bro. And I'm taking it that far because I need you to understand. What else could I call it? If you would defend a man the same way you would defend a child and he's dead wrong, you are homosexual, bro. And I think a lot of these dudes, they got infatuations with Bill and Devin and not even knowing it. Like, this is in their subconscious mind. They don't even know this, yo. Kevin House in the building. They don't even know this, bro. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat. Make sure you show your boy some love. Because if I could prove hardcore facts that Shakur Stevenson fans, y'all was saying that Gervonta Davis was scared, he didn't want legacy, he was trying to make excuses to not fight Shakur Stevenson, right? And then every single thing that Shakur Stevens that y'all didn't like that Gervonta Davis said about Shakur Stevenson says about O'Shaquie Foster, and y'all gonna dick ride it and be perfectly okay with him saying that. You're homosexual, bro. Or you damn sure not a man. I don't look at you like a man. Earl Spence say some fuck shit. Boots do some fuck shit. Tank do some fuck shit. Deem holds them accountable, gang. And then y'all wonder why we not like y'all. You wonder why me and you don't vibe. You wonder why we not. You wonder why. It's because of that, dog. You can't do it. Because you want to be friends with these fighters. That's how I know you're homosexual. Why are you that worried about what another man thinks of you? If he likes you or not. If you got to garner a relationship with another man and you can't speak how you feel, you are homosexual, bro. And you don't even know it because you're damn sure not a man. So what are you if you're not a man? But you're in a man's body, then what are you if you're not a man? You might be a male. So you're going to understand there's a difference between a male and a man. That's two different things, fam. Males are people who have genitalia, have a penis and testicles. That's a male. That don't mean he's a man. A little boy's got that too. They're not men, are they? Neither the fuck is you niggas. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat. I get a couple more donations. I drop the link and y'all come holler at your boy. Y'all not men. How are you? How you a man? How? How? How you a man, fam? And if y'all is, man, y'all just not the type of men. Y'all just not. Y'all not even like. No, you're not. You're a male. Yeah. Hey. If you was a man, you'll hold men accountable for their decisions and being a man of their word. Shakur Stevenson said he was a man of his word. You understand? I'm a man of my word. No, you're not. Males versus men. Y'all niggas is males. Hold on, y'all. Nah, I'm just being real with y'all, dog. There's a difference between male and men, fam. It really is, fam. If you was a man, you wouldn't be begging for donations and and you take your goofy ass to work. That's crazy because if you was a man, bro, it's only 40 people here and you on my dick. See, this is what I'm talking about, males. I'm out here doing something productive. You want to get into what I'm doing productive to leave a fucking comment like that. What type of life do you have, fam? You've never been past this channel, so you just go in random channels on YouTube and say shit? You're a fucking loser. Old banger. I just want y'all to know these are the losers I'm talking about. He'll say something about me, but in my shit. Clearly, I'm doing something enough that I got on your radar, dickhead. That's the whole point. You know I get paid off of getting on your radar, right? So you talk about getting job, dickhead. When you give me a view, when you come in here and give me a comment, you're helping my pay, stupid. Or are you high? You got in here just to say that an hour in, so that means you've been listening. And if you wasn't been listening and you got in here and said that, but I know that's one of you Devin and Shakur fans that's not on your real account. That's a fake account. Everybody knows, but you're such a coward. You're scared to tell Deem yourself because you don't want everybody knowing that that's you. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I know I'm Debo out here for real. I know because the shit hit too hard. Nigga said you out here begging for donations and cash. What the fuck am I supposed to do it for free? This is how you know a broke nigga, because that's a broke nigga mindset. Like, you're mad that somebody is trying to capitalize off of their time. You asked me to go to work. Let me just tell you how stupid a nigga said. A nigga will tell you to go to work, right? But then they get mad at you for putting hours in on here and asking for donations and money. Dickhead, that's what you do at work. It's the same thing. Do you go to work for free? Time cost, stupid. So anything you're giving a lot of your time to besides your children, dummy, you should be making some money off of that. If you spent less time dick riding, then maybe, nigga, you could do what I do. I built this. I earned that, homie. I earned this so much that it got you to come across my channel. Because I guarantee if I had one subscriber, it wouldn't have came across your feed. It wouldn't have been in your algorithm. So that means I had to work to even get to the point where you could hate on me. God damn. Pray the church say amen. That means I had to put in work, homeboy, to even get across your radar to be hated on. Niggas be wanting you fucked up. They want you broke. They be mad people send you donations and cash app. You're jealous, man. Fuck is you worried about what people sending me? You need to ask yourself that question right there. Why are you worried about that I'm asking for that? You don't want to see a nigga getting money? That's some of the most hating ass shit that you could ever say to a nigga. But you said it as if it was an insult when you don't even realize you're showing that you're a fucking hater. JB Smooth, a nigga said he was mad. I was talking about their boyfriend Devin and how them niggas is not men, how you are homosexual if you don't hold another man accountable. Because why do you have that much pride in another man and y'all got women and children that you won't even, somebody can have this person dead to rights where they wrong and you still won't say they wrong. That means that means you're gay and you just don't know that you're homosexual. If you'll defend another man tooth and nail that you do not know, has never came past your crib, that ain't your brother, that ain't your whoa, and you'll know he wrong, but you'll still defend this shit. I don't know what else to call it. What else should I call it? JB, I just want to know what else. Am I wrong for calling it saying you're homosexual about doing that? I think that's kind of gay. That you'll argue for a man like you his chick. They be out here arguing for other men, bro. And they don't be with no marriage. I'm talking about in lies too. They'll argue for other men with lies like your girl do when the waitress get your order wrong. When the waitress gets your order wrong, that's how they argue for Devin and Shakur now. Prime example, JB. You got Shakur Stevenson channels and fans still defending Shakur Stevenson about this O'Shaquie Foster shit. But they was the same ones was mad that Gervonta Davis said the same shit about him. And to act like they wasn't mad about this. And Tank ain't gonna never fight Shakur. He don't really want to fight Shakur. Tell him send no offer. He the A side. Why he acting like he don't know why he ain't gotta fight Shakur? Why the fuck is Shakur acting like he don't know why people want him to fight O'Shaquie Foster? Why is he acting like we made this nigga go in the ring? Why is they acting like he told that man, he promised that man, if you beat Raymond Ford, I'll fight you. And then just to say he didn't do nothing at 135, well, Gervonta said Shakur didn't do shit at 135 when he said it. But they'll still defend it. And then get mad at a nigga like me for calling it the fuck out. Shout out, Night Rider. I'm not homosexual, so I'm going to call it out. I fuck with Tank. I fuck with Boots. I don't fuck with these niggas enough where they can do fuck shit or be dead wrong and I still defend it, unlike you niggas. So any content creator you see do that, I'm talking about them. I don't care who it is. They need to reevaluate themselves. These niggas got wives. These niggas got kids. These niggas got girlfriends. And they got penis still in their mouth. I really believe some of these dudes will let Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney hit their chick, bro. If they could be a part of the squad, like if none of us find out and they could be a part of the squad and gain access and all that, I think they'll let them hit their girls, bro. I'm telling you. I swear to God on everything I love. I believe that in my heart on my babies, bro. I believe if none of us could find out, and Devin was like, listen, I'll make you part of the team, make you part of the payroll, the whole nine. We'll make sure I'll bring your channel up every time we on bigger platforms. Just let me get your chick. Swear to God, Desmond and Kwee, I think. He said, nah, JB said, nah, them niggas was arguing with me the other day. Nigga told me I hate my own blackness because I ain't hey. Boy, just tell Devin to whip it out at that point. I don't love being black because of Devin. It don't get more knob goblin than that, JB. Just all that, just at the tonsils too. They got the tonsils with it. And it's a girl that called this that person, JB. There's a female out here that called her his man, her man, when he trying to be his man. Hey, Lord. It's a woman out here that called that man her man while he trying to be his man. The best man. No, I'm asking y'all, bro, what we gonna call it? where we could prove that somebody was wrong or somebody was lying and that their own fans are still defended. What is that called? And we talking about grown ass 30-plus-year-old men too. We talking about dudes who got bald heads and gray beards. What do you call that, man? I can't call you a man because men hold other men accountable. Men are men of integrity. Men are men of their word. Men ain't going to defend some bullshit if it's some bullshit, even if it's their brother, even if it's their daddy, even if their cousin, even if it's their uncle. But so a man that does do that, what is he called? What is he? She said batshit crazy. I can smoke a bag of that. We got a bunch of homosexual men cosplaying as straight men. Give me a second, y'all. Nah, I love y'all. I really had to sit up here and think about it, dog. Like, these dudes is really. I need you to ask yourself that question. If you saw another man quick to defend another man, knowing he's wrong, and like he defended harder than they defend their family, bro, some of these niggas kept their relationship with Bill and Devin better than they kept their relationship with women, bro. It's niggas out here who defend their relationship with Bill and Devin harder than they defended their relationship with the woman that walked out of their life. I want y'all to think about that, bro. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app, bro. It's niggas on this app who girls take care of them and they spend all fucking day popping it about certain fighters. They pay more attention to Shakur and what the fuck he doing with his life than they do their own fucking woman at home, Pop. I truly believe a lot of these niggas will let Shakur Stevenson hit they chick. If they could just be real cool with him. Greg Hackett showed Shakur Stevenson nothing but love. The minute that he don't, Shakur Stevenson go right at him. No different, because all of these boxers, they spend so much time focused on the negative, bro, instead of the positive, bro. They don't be going past the channels of the people that really fuck with them and show them love. And guess what? These niggas have never had a Shakur Stevenson interview and dick ride on more than anybody. See, the difference is, y'all, why nobody can ever say that about me. Dame don't try to get interviews. These niggas try to get interviews. But I guess they'll say I'm wrong today for calling it out, calling them homosexual and all that. I just want to ask y'all, if y'all seen another man going so crazy for another man, defending them, threatening other niggas over them, right? And the other man is dead wrong and they still defending it. Wouldn't you look at him like he's a homosexual man? Y'all on this app threatening niggas over. I had niggas threaten me over Devin and Shakur. They wouldn't even threaten the nigga who was trying to holler at they chick at the gas station, but you gonna threaten me over Devin and Shakur? You don't even threaten the nigga, your girl work her husband, who you know be flirting with her ass. You don't threaten that nigga, but you'll threaten me over Devin and Shakur. You niggas is bitches. You see your girl work husband every day. You pick her up for motherfucking work. Knowing damn well that bitch ass nigga be flirting with her. You don't say nothing to that nigga. Oh, I'm too player for that. But you not player enough to not dick ride Devin and Shakur, though. Nah, Quee, we going there today. I'm tired of this shit, bro. What separates me from you, because everybody knows Dean will hold his favorite fighter accountable. Everybody knows this. So much so people I love and care about. I didn't argue with they ass over Earl Spence because we can't. I don't want to hear that shit. Still love Earl. Still Shark season. Can't wait for this weekend. Y'all heard me tell YSM Media up here, yeah, Mill, I feel you. I love Jerron Ennis. You got to tell that nigga you need to talk more, and it's going to be his motherfucking name on the headline, fam. If he don't get this Xander Zayas fight. So you need to make sure that he knows it's on him. Yeah, quickly, they out here, these dudes out here, it's like, I just, like, come on, bro. I done seen dudes up here defend Devin and shit. I'm gonna tell you how they homosexuals, bro. I done seen dudes up here defend Devin and Shakur and talk crazy to other women over these niggas. Like Devin and Shakur that deep where you'll call 2 Cent a bitch, or talk crazy to Kwee, or talk crazy to Juke, or talk. And y'all know Deem, I'll be yelling and all that shit when I'm trying to get my point across and nothing. But I'm talking about like blatant. I'm talking about actual disrespect, not passion and fucking. We just debating back and forth. I'm talking about actual disrespect though. Because in real life, if I ain't want to talk about some shit with these young ladies, I just like I don't want to talk about it and leave it alone. Like go ahead, just do whatever you want to do in real life, whatever. I done seen niggas go at females over males. Y'all ain't never seen me go at a female on this bitch one motherfucking time. Only time y'all ever seen me go at a female, me and that female is cool till this day. And we got some ironing out. And then shout out to her. I don't even want to say her name, but she got I don't even want to say her name because I don't even want people to go into that negative space that we was in at one point in time. Me and her both got common ground, and it's all love, baby girl, because it's never that deep with a chick. But it was only that deep because she was attacking me personally. It wasn't about her boxing opinion. JB said niggas come on working a 14-hour shift at a warehouse and not even with wash they funky ass, but they hop on a tube to defend Devin. I'm just saying, bro. That shit is homosexual, bro. Nah, nigga, you need to be defending your relationship. Nigga, you need to be defend Devin only being able to be around his daughter if his mom's around. See, that's the shit I'll be talking about. That's the nigga you about to defend? See, Deem know what that mean. What that mean is the court don't even deem him fit enough to see his daughter by himself. The court made that decision, not Deem. I ain't no fucking hater. So whatever his baby mom proved, she had to really prove that, and she proved it. So when she was making the accusations against Devin, saying that he was being negligent to the daughter, that he was doing certain things with the daughter that they ain't like, well, obviously the motherfucking judge agreed with her. Because do you know how hard that is for a judge to implement that you can't be around your kid without supervision? But y'all ain't never been through nothing. And niggas will sit up here and argue about it, fam. That's the craziest part to me. But you'll try to tell somebody who been through it how it goes. Kendra, they don't want to talk about that. And Kendra, let me ask you this, Kendra. Do you see Deem harp on that about Devin? Do I try to destroy him in that way, the way his fans and the Shakur fans, where they try to do Gervonta and Boo Tennis and others? Do you see me go low? I could go real low and talk about how fucked up he is as a father, nigga. And how Bill actually failed you. Because he raised you, but you can't even raise yours without your mother's supervision. Nigga, you's a bitch. I could say that. No, right, Kendra, you ain't never. They definitely not gonna speak on that. No, they not. Kwee and Kendra, you don't see me do that, do you? I don't attack these young men. They personal. I don't give a fuck enough because I'm not homosexual. Again, Kendra. I don't care who Devin fucking. Did y'all see Dean give a fuck about the Young Thug shit and talking to Devin baby mom? I didn't care about that. I don't give a fuck about who gives a fuck. I don't care who Devin fucking. I don't care who Shakur fucking. I don't care who Tank fucking. Only thing you ever heard me say about Tank with the chick is that, dog, you shouldn't be grabbing her by her fucking head and throwing her. She could wear a fucking puffball bunny joint on a butt? Why is you that tender about a chick wearing the puffball fishnets with the bunny tail on the butt? That's on you, gangster. You ain't being player with that. I'm not going to know. I'm too player for that shit. Especially if I had the type of money that nigga had. Man, good luck getting Dean to do some shit like that. Good luck. Straight up and down. Especially when you like me and you know you blessed. You understand? I know. I won't be doing that. I might fight for you. I might beg for you a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I might weep for you a little bit. What I ain't gonna do is come to your motherfucking job and grab you up like your motherfucking weave and say, "Bitch, come on." Like that's what I ain't gonna do. Ain't nobody worth that. But I hold my man accountable for that. Javante Davis didn't like that shit. Y'all saw when KO hold him. He didn't like that shit. Who gives a fuck? I'm not here to be these niggas' friends. If they like me, they like me. If they respect me, they respect me. If they fuck with my content, they fuck with it. If they, I didn't ask none of these niggas permission to make a YouTube channel. I'm about to drop this link. Come out at your boy, man. We got about a good half an hour, 45 minutes left. I'm about to drop this link. JB Smooth, he said, that shit with Cam J and Buddy the other day showed me everything I need to know, Brody. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Some boxing niggas, bro. I don't even. I addressed that, JB. And hey, JB, I hope you respect me, bro, because I tried to mend that, bro. I tried to be an actual man. And niggas can't be men. And I ain't even talking about Cam. And Rich just, he doubled down on it. When I was trying to get him to some level, he doubled down on it. I don't care if y'all call each other bitch ass niggas and whatever, man. Just all I asked Rich to do, just apologize for the kids and for the wifey comments, homie. And let's keep that moving from there. You know what I mean? Y'all can call each other. I told them that. JB, I told niggas you can call each other a bunch of bitch ass niggas until we figure it out. But keep it between y'all. You know what I mean? When the minute you take it to the chill, I don't do all that. My man Cam got kids, bro. And I wouldn't let Cam do that and I was going to have Cam apologize for calling him a bitch ass nigga and all of this other shit. Like, it wasn't going to be one way. And everybody know that. And they saw what I tried to do. Actually, so much niggas hit me up in the DMs like, Dame, I really respect you for. And I ain't talking about neither one of them individuals is who I'm talking about that DM me about it. He in here, the person that DM me, he watching right now. He hit me up. He know what's up. And he said, Dame, he'll tell you Dame's not a lying ass nigga. But he hit me up and was like, Dame, I appreciate you trying to, like, you can't, and and it's another young lady that told me certain things like she right again. I ain't gonna say who she is, but she know who she is right again because she told me too. Sometimes her famous phrase, sometimes you just gotta let hoe ass niggas be hoe ass niggas. Because when you ain't got enough respect for me when I'm trying to mend it, bro, I just carry shit as a man. I will hope you got enough respect for me that I'm trying to mend a situation that don't got nothing to do with me and that both parties could have possibly been out of pocket. Let's get to some common ground and figure this shit out. Shout out to JD in the building. JD, love you, man. Love you, JD. You hear me, bro? Hey, JD, bro, for real, bro. I love you, bro. Like that talk we had, bro. Don't put nothing in the comments. Don't say nothing, but JD, I love you, little bro, for real shit, bro. Like, you my dog, for real, gang. You my motherfucking dog. I really needed to hear what you told me on the phone, JD. I needed to hear that, bro. So, like, as a man, I'm telling you, bro, I thank you, bro. I know you little, bro, but sometimes little bros can teach big bros certain shit. You dig what I'm saying? So, thank you, JD. Real shit, my nigga. My motherfucking dog. Love, brother. I already know, bro. I already know, gangster. Here go the link, man. Y'all come chop it up with Dean, man. Give me your thoughts on all of this, man. Y'all chop it up. I don't even care, man. I gotta work harder. That's all that tell me. I just gotta work harder, y'all. See, I don't play victim like bitch ass niggas do and blame everybody else. I just work harder. Come chop it up with Dean, man. We got about a good 45 minutes left, man. And I promised my daughters I'll get them pizza today. So I gotta order that and shit like that. So y'all know how that go. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that super chat. You want to put anything towards them getting some motherfucking pizza. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, because that's what I'm about to have to go do. But and I'm about to pin the link. Shout out to Band Up. Band Up in the building. Link again, Band Up. Take over for me. You got the floor, Band Up. And then I'm gonna pin the link real quick so everybody can come up. Panel's open panel. Let me type it in the chat so everybody know. Open panel, man. Come get your thoughts on everything, man. I really think like I really want to get back to integrity, man. But go ahead, y'all. Band up. Can you hear me? Band up first.
Yeah, I can hear you, Dean.
Go ahead, band up. Give me your thoughts. While you doing that, band up, I'm gonna just be penning the link, my dog.
Bro, I'm mad. I came in super late, bro. I only been here about 4 minutes, bro. So I didn't know what you got to cook on, bro. But the shit you was talking about, that shit had me in tears. That shit had me in tears. You and Crush the Legend dog was going at it, was going in. This guy Dean was cooking up a goddamn storm. I was so mad that I was at work yesterday. Man, I actually went back and tried to listen to the playback a little bit. But I'm in the store and I got all this damn background noise. Give me one moment, Dean, and I give you some opinions on what I got for you today.
I band up, band up. You band up. You sound cool, band up.
Yeah, all these guys in this damn store. But anyways, well, it looked like you got Devin and Keyshawn on your thing, and I'm pretty sure you talking about this $200,000 thing. Is we gonna put this 200K up? Is that what we doing, Dean? Is we taking? Is we putting money in the pot? Everybody putting 1,000 in to put this 200K up. Is that what we doing, Dean? Because it looked like Dean gonna have to fight.
You know what's so crazy, bro?
It's gonna be a Philly event.
Though, bro, like, see, band up. You wanna know what's fucked up about us as people, though, bro? Like, I know me and you, if people was actually serious, band up, we would literally get the money, our 1,000. I don't care if we had to ask motherfuckers. I ain't saying we got to ask motherfuckers. I'm just saying, I know, band up, if we could. If everybody that watch YouTube band up really wanted, like really was on that though, bro, I would do it. You feel me, band up? But niggas not even on one accord that way, bro. We really could do that though. Like that's it's funny and all of that shit, but we literally could do it though, bro. And your 1,000 be a 1%, 2%, or whatever the fucking fight do, you gonna make way more than 1,000 back.
Bro, it's good. We're gonna have it, and it's gonna be called Bias Philly Promotions. You're gonna say one
Bias ass Philly Promotions. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Bias Philly Promotions is coming soon. I'm just like band up. You know, the people think so small, they laugh and no band up. But the truth of the matter is, I know I would get 1,000. I know you would get 1,000. That's just us. What about everybody else that listen? What if everybody had that mindset and we actually got 200 people to get 200,000 together?
And you know, it's crazy. There's people that actually really got some real bread on here. Not saying we don't, you know what I mean? But there's people that really,
niggas that got
real level. So there'd be cats that probably drop 5 if everybody was really doing that.
If everybody was really on it, but we not even. Go ahead, band up. It's just like I know you was joking, but the thing is, like everything ain't a fucking joke, bro. Because that's real shit, though, bro. Like that's real shit, bro. Like to be honest. That's what stockbrokers do. That's what stockholders do. People who buy into a company. It's no fucking different. Yo, Top Rank, we got 200 people that got 200,000. Y'all put up 200,000. We just every person get a certain percentage off of what that percentage is, and y'all take the bet. But y'all ain't had to put up the other 200 though.
Yeah, I was over there in Camp J's, and he said he had asked that. He was like that. He said, "Do we think that that Top Rank was going to be the only people in the bidding for this?" And I was like, I said no, because simple fact is Keyshawn do got a little bit of a name to him. You know what I mean? Somewhat with the casuals. He's doing this streaming thing, you know what I mean, with the casuals and all that. And that brings some eyes to the platform. And Devin is kind of not too big, you know what I mean? But he is seen and known with the casuals. I don't think it would be as low, you know what I mean, that low. You know what I mean? But I don't see it being a skyrocket either.
No, I feel you, bro. Go ahead. I feel you. I understand. I just think a lot of these dudes be homosexuals, bro, because of how hard they go. You can have somebody dead to right. Like, one thing I like about you, Band Up, as much as you argue for Bud, if a nigga presents you with certain shit where that's just irrefutable, you ain't gonna argue it, bro. You gonna be like, all right, Dean, y'all got me on that one. Yeah, you right about that one. But these niggas be having women at home, bro, and still. Prime example, it's the Shakur fans right now defending Shakur against O'Shaquie Foster. Was the same niggas Band Up. You remember because you was here. Was mad when Gervonta Davis said, what that nigga do at 135? Why I gotta fight him? He say that to Raymond Ford is all cool, bro. Same exact shit Tank said to him when he first got to the division.
Oh yes,
Difference
I
is
was
Tank
here.
ain't jump in the ring with that nigga. He ain't have a whole montage, a whole back and forth, a whole jump in the ring. None of that shit. If you fight my little bro, I'll fight you. Tank ain't do none of that shit. But his fans crucified him, bro. Oh, he's scared, band up. You remember he don't want to fight Shakur. Shakur can do all of that shit and some, and they're still dick rotted, bro.
Yes. Yeah, I do remember that. I was here for that. I was definitely here for that. I was here for that. Like I said, when it comes to that, bro, I am so. He's saying everything, but let's fight, bro. That's crazy. He's saying everything, but let's fight. Talk about he could fight Zepeda, and I'd give him respect for that. And then I had to ask Blue Hustle Man's ass. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is gonna make your ass say that he done? Well, if Oshaki signed the Zupa and then Shakur say he still ain't gonna fight him, then I say he ducking. Get the fuck out of here, bro. It really take all that for these niggas to understand that Shakur is ducking 100%, bro. And the thing about me with Bud, bro, I choose like you said, bro. You got to choose with him to die on. And I know how to keep it a stack, bro. You know what I mean? And one thing I always will say is when the light shine the brightest, nigga, that nigga performs, bro. And it's really what really comes down for me. My arguments with other people when it comes to Bud is when they say some like crazy shit, like a motherfucker wouldn't have fought him, or like he wouldn't have fought a motherfucker, or he wouldn't have beat a certain motherfucker. I'm like, bro, I can't even believe we're saying this. Like, and I understand you gotta see the fight, you know, the whole you gotta see the fight, but don't give me Keith Thurman would have beat this nigga ever. Don't give me Fedora would beat this
See,
nigga.
band up, it's okay. See, band up, it's okay to argue shit that we don't know. I'm talking about when niggas will still argue some shit like Devin was the highest paid on a Ryan, and he got this $36 million, $100 million deal. When this nigga then went to child support court, band up, and we know that it's impossible he got that. It's impossible. Because band up, we know how child support court go. And you was getting guaranteed money, band up. That's the problem. You wasn't even getting back in. They're gonna the courts is privy to that information, okay? Whether you want to give it to them or not when it comes to child support. I know you're lying about how much money. Hey, band up, niggas we grew up with that get around the women and start lying about how much bread they got. What do you consider them niggas?
Niggas pillow talking ass niggas and flunk for the bitches ass niggas, bro. I don't like this like that, bro. They're
So
not
what
real.
would we call a nigga who say he got
Fake.
136 million, but then when we find out, band up, he's not even making more than 500,000 a month.
Fake. You gotta show that. What type of investment you doing? Can I get on?
Like, it's just for me, bro. Like, just band up. Like, it's just. Hey, y'all. The link is in the chat, man. So y'all want to pop up, y'all. But until then, me and band up gonna keep chopping it up. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app though. I ain't tell y'all to stop donating because y'all ain't pop up here. Listen, I'll go a whole 2-3 hours by myself. But nah, band up. I feel like when band up how you even with certain questions with Bud, you was like, nah, Dean, that's real shit. Like you went in the blue blood and everybody else, you went and asked niggas what niggas was saying. You understand? I can respect that.
Hey, and I was just telling my girl that today. I'm like, this is crazy because I heard man, KO was just getting. I don't know if you heard, bro, but KO was getting on phase about him straddling the fence and doing, you know what I mean, with the nigga that whatever the fuck the nigga's name is that made that video about him and KMJ. He was like, and I'm like, I was talking about it. He was cooking. I'm like,
Oh, a nigga made a video. Ho. What you talking about, bro?
There's a nigga that made a video on KMJ and KO made an AI
What's his
video.
name? Hey, what was it? Blood Sports?
No, I don't. Bro, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, find out for me. And band up, you got a little echo too, but it's okay. Oh, they learned to leave Dean the fuck alone, y'all. They done learned their lesson about that. Yeah, it ain't gonna be quite the same with me. I can tell you that right now. It ain't gonna be quite the same to me. I'm gonna make you have to show you a man. See, y'all, this is why I don't play with men, because I put men in situations where they're gonna have to prove that they actually a man.
I dropped it in the back, and I'm gonna drop out and come back in to see if my echo go away.
All right, bet. Let me see this. Hold on. Let me see this real quick, y'all. Hey yo, that was fucking rude exposure that did that shit. My thing is niggas be doing shit like that and the shit only get 5-6 likes and shit, my nigga. Like that be the shit on the short too. On the short, my nigga, your shit only got 6 likes, bro. That's bad, gang. Let me show y'all what some of my shorts did. Hold on. Hold on, y'all about to show y'all what some of my shorts do. And I don't even put out shorts like that. Let me go to my shit. I'm gonna be with shit. You feel what I'm saying? See, a nigga can't make shorts like that because he already know his other homie was scared of me. He didn't put it out there. Like, bro, I be getting thousands of views on my fucking shorts, gang. Like thousands of views. Let me see. Let me see my Brian Norman's this guy. It got 141 likes and 105 comments. And that's fucked up. But niggas know what's up with me. So it's like, you feel me? Like, Joe, niggas be wanting attention, bro. And that be the homosexual shit about. What made you take your time out to do an AI about 2 niggas who don't even. I've never even heard these 2 niggas even mention you. Like ever. I don't even think that when they talking about Shakur fans, we not even thinking about you. But you one of them we talking about. He got banned from the channel too, though, banned up. But the difference is he was already dick riding me, talking about how other Shakur fans were scared of me. Nigga, you scared too. So all that shit, nigga, you feel me? Like, yeah, go ahead, make a meme about me, nigga. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna get in the comments and say, nigga, when you want to link?
Yeah, that's but
because a lot of these niggas be hoes, bro. Like a lot of these niggas really be hoes looking for a link, bro. I can hear you, band up. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's crazy, Cam, and my thing is, my nigga, that shit got 6 likes, gang. So it could show you on a short, bro. 6 likes on a short is like terrible.
No, the cats don't know how to keep it. Cat was telling my girl, man, the cats don't really keep us out because, like, I'm, you know, it's well known that I'm cool with Manager Marty and I'm cool with Blue, and they done had they be for about 2-3 years, and I've never, got to be questioned by either one of them really on, if I'm doing anything shady, because it's never been anything shady. I'm not a shady nigga, you know what I mean? I believe what I believe, and I tell both of them. I believe that they will have a great debate between them. Does Blue want to smoke with him? No, Blue told him Marty multiple times he don't want it, and he blocked him on his chat. So clearly, Blue don't want to smoke. Did Blue on live say that he would?
Band up, you was there that day. Hey, Band up, can you tell all my fans and all the people that support me? You remember when they was
trying to get hot on me now? You ever said what, Dean? I can't hear you, Dean. Can you hear me? Yo. Can the chat hear me? I have no idea if you can hear me.
Yo, Ben, can you hear me? You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was getting a flood alert because on the East Coast, boy, it's about to fucking pour.
Nah, but if my shit cut out on me, bro, man, it's because it's hella hot in Seattle, bro. My car overheating, my phone overheating. It's hella hot.
Your car overheating, Band up, man. Go take care of that motherfucking motor, man. Please, bro. Go take care of that shit, bro. Like
I got somebody. Now I got somebody in the job. I just gotta go to work today, bro. I got somebody in the job. I got the shit. I'll show you right now.
Park that motherfucker. You got somebody that'll take you to the gig and shit. Like you good? Like if you park that motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm straight. Yeah, I'm straight. I got all the tools and shit.
I just want to make sure you're able to get back and forth to work and shit, because I know how it is, Band up. Like when that that motor start fucking acting crazy, bro. Like I know what's up, bro. Like you ain't nothing you can do about that shit. And I don't let it overheat so much because you driving it, Band up, where you can't repair it. Like you feel me? It start fucking other shit up. That's why I'm saying that, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm doing everything I can for it. I got the little shits for it, the little gauge and little tools and everything to refill my AC and everything. I got my
bro. Take that motherfucker to the shop, Band up, if you can, man. Park that motherfucker at the crib, take that motherfucker to the shop, man, and then have one of your homies or shorty, like, y'all mean for the next week or two, I'm gonna just need y'all to just take me to the gym. But like, cause you don't want it fucking up your whole shit. You feel what I'm saying, bro? You feel me? Because that motor, when that shit start overheating, that shit start fucking up a bunch of other shit sometimes, bro. And then now you spending more bread than you may have needed to if you just would have took care of that. I mean that one thing. You know what I'm saying, man? Trust me, I know, bro. I ain't talking at you. I'm talking to you again because I made that mistake. So you feel me?
Oh yeah, I done been through my fair share of times. I'm taking care of it as soon as I
Queequeg
can.
said, go grab some coolant and check the water pump and the thermostat. Queequeg said, go grab some coolant, check the water pump and the thermostat, bro. When you get some chance or you get some time, you feel what I'm saying? To make sure that the shit can run smooth enough. Like, you feel me? Because I don't want you stuck somewhere, man. You hear me? And I know out there in Washington, like it ain't like y'all transportation system ain't like on the East Coast. So like, you feel me? I don't want you in fucking. You know what I mean? Like, then that Uber ride be $80 to get back to the joint.
Bro, our transportation system ain't that bad. It's not even bad like that. To keep it a stack, it's not like the
Okay.
East Coast. I had a rude awakening when I found out the East Coast. When I was talking about when I got I did a little jail time. You know what I mean? But I was talking to some to the OG, and he had told me, he said, "Bro, do you know I could take 32 buses to get to my grandmama's house?" I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, bro." I'm like, "That's crazy." But anyways, what's it called? When it comes to the traffic out here is just fucking horrible. That's
I
what it
heard.
is.
My stepdad told me.
The
I
traffic
heard.
out here is what the issue is. And the bipolar weather.
He told me that too. He said Seattle one of the best places he been to. It's just the weather. Like, be raining and shit a lot. And then you don't know when it's gonna rain. Like it say it's not gonna rain and then start fucking raining out that motherfucker. And you fucked. Like, it just is what it is. Type time. He said it's beautiful though. He said one of the best cities he ever lived in. Like, as far as the people and like the restaurants and how it looked. And he said Seattle was one of the cleanest cities he been to too. And shit like that. But he was like, yeah, he was like, that's the only thing. He said, I think Dean, he's like, Dean, you'll love Seattle, but I just think like the weather, my stepdad know I don't like rain. I don't like a lot of rain and shit. I could deal with it for one day being up, but when that shit like 3 days in a row, bro, I get depressed. Like, I'll be like, bro, I'll be on some shit, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I start going a little crazy. Like, you feel me? Like, man, I can't, man. It's fucking 3 days in a fucking row. I can't even wear no new sneaks. Your sneakers get wet. They start making that. They start making that fucking sound. Nah, gang.
The duck walk when you walk through Walmart or some shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
all you
time
hear
to
is
get rid of them.
skirsh. Nah, oh
Yes, bro.
no.
That's
Oh
Seattle right there
no.
all day for your
Pay in the building. What's up? Pay 313 D Willie in the building. What's up, OG? How you doing, sir? It says San Francisco has the highest suicide rate and most rain annually. Yeah, because I think that shit play a part. I can't do the rain every fucking day. I could do it once I can't do that shit. Like how it be raining out Cleveland and shit in Ohio a lot. Like, I can't do that shit, bro. I could deal
bro.
with
I keep
snow more than
telling
I
you,
like
bro.
rain. Cause
Lately,
rain, you
it
can't
ain't
get
been like that,
slide,
bro.
band up.
Trust,
You gotta run to the
look.
cars.
I'm
Your
born and
fucking
raised Seattle,
shit
bro. You
wet.
gotta
Like, I don't know.
understand, Dean. I know a lot of cats. You know what I mean? Like my guy, my guy Blaze, and them. You know what I mean, from the town and shit. Blaze a little bit older than me, but bro, I've lived in the town all my life, bro. You did like in Seattle, like that's been my residence all my life, bro. Type shit.
Right.
Never lived in another state. Blaze live in motherfucking Puyallup right now. That's a little distance away.
Okay.
And when I tell you, bro, it ain't. It's actually been warmer, bro. Climate has been getting a lot warmer up here, bro. All them
Global
forest
warming,
fires and all
gang.
that shit.
Global warming, gang. That's what that is. Global warming.
So it ain't really been raining like. And I know what you mean, bro, because I done lived through it, bro. My birthday August 2nd, dog. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I done had rainy
Damn, man, your
birthdays
birthday
type
a
shit.
day after one of my closest friends, gang. You a Leo like my daughter and one of my closest friends. Continue though.
Oh yeah, you did August 2nd, 96. You did about to be 30.
My nigga. Shout out to you, bro.
And my
My
girl
bro
is August
birthday.
5th.
One of my closest friends, his birthday a day before yours. Shout out to my dog.
Yeah, you did. shout out to them Leos all day.
Yeah, my daughter,
And
her she a Leo too, man. Her little.
Oh
attention
yeah,
and like.
Dean. I know you see what I said in the chat. You was getting
What you
on the
say? What you say? I
girl
didn't see. What you say?
yesterday. When I said, bro,
You breaking up a little bit, band up. Band up. You breaking up, gang.
them girls be rumbling when it's time to go live. You dig? Because they know you
Nah,
cooking.
nah, real shit, bro.
Remember, kids,
Yeah, you
that's how they.
Leo gang.
That's how the kids be, man.
Look what
My
Queen
son
put
be-
in there. Yeah, you Leo gang.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh
it
yeah,
said
quickly
August
too.
21st. Shout out to my Leos, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I really do. All of the Leos in my life, I could tell you they've been solid with me. You know, I will say that they've been solid with me for sure.
I say we fuck with you. We fuck with you the long way, bro. We fuck with you the long way type shit. And bro,
Like,
not even on. I was talking to my chaplain what, a week or two ago, and I'd tell you some real shit, bro. You know what I told this nigga? He's
talk to
like,
me.
bro, he said, if you could say one thing you want to do for your birthday, what do you want to do? I said, bro, real shit, bro. If I had the funds and all this shit right now, I'd go out to see my nigga Dean, bro. My nigga Dean in Philly, dog. I don't even care what
Man,
that
bro,
nigga
I
doing,
love you
dog.
to
We're going
death,
out there,
man,
bro.
bro. Bro, I tell you this, man, that you come out here, man, especially you come out here at the right time, bro. Oh man, me and my bros, we gonna make sure, man, you have a good time. For real, band up. Like if Boots one of his fights and you come on the East Coast, man, if I could get the ticket for you, bro, you just get your plane joint over here, I'll make sure you be able to get into the joint and all of that shit. You feel me? I just gotta know you really coming. You feel what I'm saying? I'll make sure, man. You know, band up, you with me, bro. You good. All my niggas is thorough like me, bro. For real.
You
You
know
probably
I'm
like
coming.
some of my homies more than you like me, to be honest. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, and they good dudes, man. Everybody around me, man, good dudes, man. They going when I tell them that you come from out of town and like it's our, yeah, I mean we gotta make sure you straight. They gonna oblige and they gonna move accordingly. You feel me? I just think it's some good dudes. You can be like, damn, man, niggas is thorough everywhere. Like I think that's gonna really fuck you up. Like, man, we gonna make brotherly love. If we fuck with you, it's true. If we fuck with you, oh man, you good. You so good to the point where we'll bang it out with niggas about that. You know what I mean? Like, nah, he with me, type time. You feel me? But like, we wouldn't even be in those situations like that though, band up. To be honest, people don't even be coming at me like. You gotta think, band up. You tall like me, band up. Like all my niggas is over 6 foot, bro. Like when they see 6'7" of us, ain't no nigga just. You understand, band up? It's psychology. Ain't no nigga just running up on us like. You feel me? Like I don't care how tough the nigga think he is. Like, nah, fam. One of my homies 6'7". You did. So like you feel me? Like you in kind of you in trouble a little bit. You know what I mean? You in trouble a little bit. I'll be honest with you. You in trouble.
Bro, type shit,
Hey yo,
bro.
what Jamil tell y'all? Jamil told y'all when he came up here, Dean not no little nigga. Dean not no little like not at all. Not at all. Mill tell you. Ask Greg Hackett. Greg Hackett will tell you. Just ask them if they think I could defend, like if they got like if I'm bullshitting or not. Nah, dog, no, not
Oh,
at all.
bro, hey, bro, I'm telling you, that's why we rock, bro. When I heard you say some shit, when you snapped, I forgot who you snapped on, bro. You said some shit, and you snapped on Betty, and I'm like, bro, that's fucking crazy. Because I already fuck with you the long way, you know what I mean? I was already, you know what I mean, been rocking with you, but I'm like, the way you snapped on, bro, I'm like, nigga, that's exactly the shit I say.
Cause bro, I ain't
Like,
got time for
like
all
no,
that
like
dumb
word,
shit,
like
bro.
almost word for word. I be telling niggas like, bro, I don't, and I'm not, bro. I'm not. That's just old, bro. We just when we were 16, bro. The shit I do to niggas when I was 16, bro, was crazy. So why did I do this shit when I was 30? You know what I mean? At 30, like, bro, it was a very heavy load back then, and it was over. It's the very heavy load today. If it's
Yo,
a
band
phone
up,
call
it's
away
fucking
type shit.
pouring out this
You're,
bitch now, dog. It's fucking
you're,
pouring, dog.
It's raining out there.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if y'all
yo,
can hear
y'all
it. Can
can hear
y'all
me?
hear it? Hold on,
Oh,
can y'all hear it?
yeah,
Hold on.
we hear it.
Can y'all hear it?
You can hear me? Y'all can hear
Y'all can
me?
hear you, JD. JD, what's up, brother? What's the deal, baby? What's up? Yeah, yo,
What
Brody,
up, bro?
before you say anything, Brody, conversation we had the
Yo,
other day. Thank you, bro. You hear me?
no doubt.
Oh, on the money line of Leo, too. Shout out to On the Money Line. What up, my nigga Leo gang? I love y'all, man. Y'all fuck with me, so I love y'all, man. Shout out to my Leos, man. I fuck with y'all. But JD, I wanted to say
Yo,
thank you. Just tell you personally, though, bro.
no doubt, Brody.
You
Come
feel me,
on,
little
man.
bro? Little bro woke me up to some shit. So
These
shout
small
out to
thing
shout
to
out
a
to my dog.
giant. You know what I mean? Small
Shout
thing
out to
to a
my dog.
giant.
Yo, JD,
Appreciate
how you
that,
feel
bro.
about these men who be defending these other men more than they defend people in their real life? Like JD, I came to a conclusion. If you can have somebody dead to rights, I'm gonna give JD a prime example because I want JD to talk. London, August 3rd. Shout out to my Leo gang in the building. Everybody's parents was fucking in the winter. Mine's too. I'm in September, y'all. So I'm right. I'm a month behind.
Hey, bro,
Mine's
look,
too. They was fucking in the winter too.
you gotta have concede between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So we was made during the time of love. You did. And we
We
did a
was
summer
made
birthday.
during the time of love, man. That's all we gotta tell them. We was made during that time. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, Queequeg, y'all deep in here. Y'all Leo strong in this motherfucker, man. But
My
nah,
pop was a
JD, man.
Leo. Rest in peace.
What'd you say, JD?
My pop was a Leo. Rest in
Man,
peace.
man, rest in peace to fucking Pops, man. Shout out to Pops. When was Pops' birthday?
July 30th when Errol lost. You know his
Man,
favorite fighter
July
was?
30th. Man, shit. Rest in peace, Pops, man.
You
Shout out
know
to
his
Pops,
favorite,
man.
you know his favorite fighter was? Bando gun like this. Bud Crawford.
Bud fucking Crawford, dog.
Yup.
But niggas will call you a bias ass nigga when you like, stupid nigga, you don't even know me. My dad is a fucking Crawford fan. Stupid.
Yeah. He'd tell you, man, he used to go to Crawford fights, man. You know what I mean? He met Crawford before all that when he was a little nigga. You know what I mean? So
Rest in peace to daddy, you don't know real shit though. Rest in peace to your
yeah,
pop, my nigga. You hear me?
I appreciate that, bro.
You know,
Hey, yo,
man.
look. So
Go ahead.
you said other men defending other men that can't defend themselves.
Oh yeah, hold on, JD. Let me give you a prime example. Remember when Shakur first got to 135 and all that shit, and everybody was saying Tank need to fight Shakur. And Tank said, and JD, you remember me holding him accountable. Tank said, what I need to fight him for? What that nigga did at 135? What I need to fight him for? JD, Shakur did the same thing to old Shacky Foster. The difference is, JD, Gervonta ain't never jump in the ring. Gervonta ain't get in there and make this whole like spill about this shit and say you gotta fight motherfucking Jalil Tucker before you fight me. Gervonta Davis ain't say all that. Shakur did. So his niggas are still, and JD, they was on our ass. JD, me and you, they was on our ass. Man, Tank ain't gonna never fight Shakur. He's scared. Why he don't just send him a contract? Why he don't just do this? Why he's saying that? And we both was like, nah, Tank, you gotta fight. Like, nigga, you know why you gotta fight Shakur. Like, we not about to do that game. But
I mean, bro, you know
Shakur got in that same position, JD, and I told niggas, JD, when he get in that same position, he gonna act the same way. All of that shit, JD, that nigga, they defending it. Now that Shakur tell that nigga, oh yeah, I know I jumped in the ring with you. Yeah, I know I said I'll fight you. Yeah, I know I said that if you fight Raymond Ford, you'll be next. Yeah, I know what I said, and nigga still fuck you. Nigga, you ain't did nothing at 135, but they defending it right now, JD. What would you call that? For men doing that, what do you call that?
Bitch shit. That's some hoe shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Birds of a feather flock together. They don't got a problem with it because that's some shit that they do. You know what I mean? So of course they'll be okay with the shit that Shakur is doing because it's their favorite fighter, but more so they live vicariously through Shakur because they can't box at all. They can't do the shit he do at all. They can't even do what Gervonta Davis do. These niggas probably never even knocked somebody out before, bro. You know what I mean? They ain't never seen a nigga eyes looking at you like, why you hit me like that? They never seen no shit like that before, bro. Shakur don't even do that, bro. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's bitch shit. For real, for real. Now, I mean, you can't be the pot calling the kettle black, nigga. No. If Tank can't do it, then Shakur can't do it. Y'all some biased Shakurians, bro. That's bitch shit. Know what I mean? This nigga ducked the whole boxing, literally all of boxing organizations. The WBO, the WBC, IBF, even the IBO, nigga. The NABF, nigga. He went to Zuffa. That's how much he want to stand on the shit that he's saying. This nigga went to Zuffa. Who is at Zuffa? Somebody on the panel, you or Band Up, tell me who's at Zuffa. Somebody in the chat.
Raymond Murtaugh.
Somebody in the chat, tell me who is that Zuffa that will be a good addition to Shakur's resume? And it damn sure ain't Richardson. Definitely not. He's a bitch too. That nigga's a rat and a bitch. I mean, he ducked and he snitched. He's a double bitch. Double chin, double bitch. You know what I mean? So, I really, in all honesty, man, you know, I'm a realist. I deal with real shit. I don't deal with fake shit. You know what I mean? And even with Tank, you know me, I call that nigga accountable. I hold him accountable. Like, that nigga beating all bitches in the club, he ain't beat her, but he snatched her up. That's whole shit. You acting like a light skinned nigga right now, bro. You need to stop that. You need to fight somebody. Put your hands on somebody in the ring instead of this female, bro. Cause females gonna do what females do. I'm dealing with some shit. You know that conversation, bro? It's just crazy how you can say good things and you dealing with some shit. You know what I mean? So we deal with things as men. That don't mean you need to do nothing egregious, right? So the shit that Shakur is doing and the shit that these niggas support, not only is the shit that Shakur doing egregious, the shit that they're allowing him to do is not only egregious, it's flagrant, it's violating to them as his fans. It is flagrant, bro. That's bitch shit. That's my take on it. For real, for real.
Yeah, the only thing I respect is his skill in the ring. Outside of that, nothing.
Hey, y'all, I'm still here, y'all. My fault, y'all. I had to get the girls, bro. My baby woke my other baby up right quick, bro. She
Hey,
got
Bubs,
salty.
get your bitch ass on the panel then, nigga. Who corny?
No, what happened? What's
Nigga,
going
you
on?
corny.
No, hold. What's going on? What happened? What?
Tell Bubs dumbass get up here.
I fuck with Bubs. What Bubs do? What happened?
I
What's
don't
going
give a
on?
fuck. The
Oh,
fuck you
Lord.
talking to? No, I don't care who you fuck with. Tell that punk nigga get up here.
Bubs, why you say that? Why you tell him to shut his corny ass up? What happened? I stepped
Man,
away
tell
from him and
man,
said,
fuck that. Fuck that. Tell his punk ass get up here and tell us why. Fuck
Bub, come
that.
up here and holler at him, Bub.
Yeah,
I'm so fucking
yeah,
confused
I
right
want,
now,
I
dog.
want
I
to hear
am fucking
about it.
confused right now.
Talk to me, bro. Let's see, like, what the fuck you talking about, bro?
Like, what the fuck? I stepped away for 2 seconds. What the fuck happened? I don't see nothing in the car. I just see
Fuck, nigga,
Bubs. Why you tell him to
what?
shut his corny ass up? What you say,
What,
JD? What
nigga?
happened?
I said what I said. Tell his punk ass get up here and tell me.
Bub said Tank been putting hands on fools. What do you mean by that, JD? Why he saying that? Like, what was the conversation? Like,
The conversation was I hold Tank accountable. This nigga tell me shut my corny ass up, but I'm telling y'all motherfuckers in the chat and the host and band up that when he did this shit, I held him accountable. But y'all niggas don't hold Shakur accountable for the same shit. If Tank put his hands on fools, why Shakur and his boy beat that bitch up at the gas station and beat him in senseless? He couldn't even defend himself. Y'all ain't say shit about that. That
they
nigga was
beat the
standing right
dog
there
shit
when
out of that
Takeoff
boy at
got
the gas
shot in his head, bro. In his brain. Why was Shakur there? Gambling. Shooting dice. Like he's still on the corner in Newark, New Jersey. Fuck out of here, bro. Like motherfuckers, nigga, listen, bro. I don't do boxing content, but I'm the last guy you want to pull receipts with, bro. Facts. We can run a list of the shit Shakur doing. And we can talk about he went to the judge,
I
sir.
fuck
Yes, sir. No,
goddamn
sir.
Bubs and
Yeah,
JD,
no,
man. I
sir.
like
Yes,
both of
sir.
y'all, man.
No, sir.
Well,
Yo,
JD,
yes,
you my
sir.
brother in
I'm
real.
just a
JD, you my
boxer.
bro in real life. So, but I fuck
Yeah.
Bubs, man. Chill on JD, man. Bubs, that's chill on JD for me, Bubs. That's my
Nah, let him
dog.
go. Nah, fuck all that. He
I
cool.
know
Bro,
man.
look,
Nah, man. I
let him
tried to do
go.
that the other day, JD.
Tell him retort everything I just said. You don't got that same energy for Shakur when he beating bitches up at the gas station. We're outside gambling, not in the
Yo,
training.
Creekwee gonna say, hold on, JD. Creekwee gonna say, wait, this over men? Dean right again.
Yup, see what I'm saying? That shit crazy. That
Damn,
shit
that's
crazy.
crazy. Like, yo, that's like,
That shit
Like
crazy.
that's fuck. Like
I'm
damn.
still waiting for that nigga to retort that shit or get up here. Retort it right here, bro. You know what I mean? You and your feelings about what? Some shit I said that's factual? Tell me. Explain it to me. Why you feel some type of way.
Yo, I hate. See,
I
that's
got
I'm
time.
sorry why I go step because I'm like I stepped away, bro. Cause my daughter just fucking draw, and then I come back. I don't even know.
Nah,
Like
you
I
gotta do
don't
what
even
you
know the
gotta do.
context.
You
Shout
gotta
out to
do
my
what you
nigga
gotta do,
Bub.
bro.
Buzz,
You know what I
Buzz,
mean?
you turn your camera off, Bubs. Oh no, cause Bubs got
Oh,
his
how you
camera
do
on.
that?
All right, y'all go ahead. Bubs, what's going on, baby? What's the deal,
How
bro?
you
What's
do? Hold on,
what's
let me
the
turn that
issue,
off.
gang?
All right, hey, bro, what you mean? What you mean, bro? You got some kind of beef with me, pimp? Cause you must not know
Nigga,
me
I
like
don't
that, man. You
even
better
know
ask around.
you.
Yeah, you better. So that's
Nigga,
why
I
you
don't
better ask
even know
around,
you.
bro.
I
You
don't
better
give a
start
fuck
asking
about what you
around, bro,
talk
before
about.
you
Keep it
start
boxing,
popping
cause it's
off
really
like that,
like that
bro.
with me, bro. You don't
Yeah,
want to do
okay,
that,
then
bro.
jump on the plane, homie. What's up, nigga? It's really
We
like that.
ain't
Jump on
really
the plane.
Hold on, y'all.
Hey, I
Hold on,
got
y'all.
your
They
plane
can't hear
ticket,
y'all.
homie. Hey,
Hold
check this
on,
out. Check this out.
everybody.
Hold on. I got
JD
your
and
plane
Bubs.
ticket. I got your
JD and
plane ticket,
Bubs.
dog.
the
I got
last,
your
JD
plane
the
and
ticket,
last,
dog.
Bubs.
the
Hold
last
Hold
on. I
on,
nigga
got your
that
y'all.
did
plane ticket,
that,
dog.
you know what I mean? That shit didn't
Hold
hit
on,
me.
hold on,
JD,
hold on,
JD
hold
and
on, hold on.
Bubs.
This
Hold
nigga just
on,
said he was
y'all.
like that.
Please. Hold
He
on
just
for
said he was
me.
really like that. He just said he was really like that. Nigga, I'll fly you out here where I'm at, nigga. I'll pay for
Nigga,
your
I don't
ticket.
need you to
No,
pay a bill
nah.
for nothing. I could come to your front door.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about,
Oh, well,
nigga?
come to my front door, please.
Where
Bubs,
you
Please
at,
come to my
Bubs,
front
nigga?
door.
chill.
Hold
Fuck
on.
is you
JD,
talking
JD,
about?
Hold on.
Put it in
JD.
a personal comment, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. What?
No.
Bubs and
I'm gonna do
JD,
one better
listen,
for
bro.
you. I'm gonna do one better
Listen,
for
I
you.
fucks with
I'm gonna
y'all.
do one
Listen,
better
I
for you.
fucks with
Here go
y'all.
my address, my nigga.
Hold
Come
on,
get
Bubs.
me.
Listen, bro. Listen to me.
Nigga,
I fuck with y'all.
yo, bro, I'm with
What is the
whatever. I don't know.
problem? What's the problem? I'm
I don't know.
confused
You
right
tell.
now.
Ask him. Ask him. Cause I don't
Bubs,
got no
what's the
smoke with nobody till they
what's
got
the
smoke
issue,
with me.
Bubs? Talk to me, Bubs.
Come see
What's the
me.
issue, man?
Come
I'm
see me,
trying to
nigga.
mediate
I'm
this
at the
thing where
pad,
y'all can
nigga.
get
Come
to a
see me.
common ground. What's the issue, Bubs?
There go my address, pimp. Pull up on me, bro.
No, don't put your at nothing, man.
I already showed it on the camera,
Come
nigga.
on, Bubs. Nah, bro.
I hope you pull up, nigga. Anchorage, Alaska. Pull up, nigga, and kiss your mama goodbye before you jump on the plane.
Oh, this nigga's fried.
Come on, Bubs. Chill with that. Chill,
This
y'all.
nigga's fried.
Bubs, chill with that, bro. Chill with that,
Over,
bro.
hey, quickly, over Shakur. You see how they get?
Nah, over
This
my
nigga's
name,
wet
nigga.
bread.
I stand
Fuck
on
out of here.
everything.
You wet
Stand on
bread, nigga.
everything,
Y'all,
my nigga.
please,
You
y'all.
wet
Y'all, I'm
bread.
Stand on
asking y'all,
You
everything.
wet
please,
bread.
Bubs.
You
What's
know
the
what that mean?
problem?
You wet bread,
Hey,
cuz. You
look,
wet
man.
bread.
This is what I'm just saying, bro. I just tell this nigga to shut his corny ass up, cause you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro,
About
who is
what?
this nigga?
Nigga, speak
Who
on
is
it.
who are you, nigga?
Speak on it.
Tank
About what?
gotta do what because you said so. Who are you? Tank gotta do what you said because of
You
what?
hear this shit, Dean?
Yeah,
That nigga
you
didn't
hear
hear
this shit,
shit
B,
that I
nigga? What's
said.
your tax bracket, nigga? Why
That
Tank
nigga
gotta
didn't
do
hear
something that
Man,
a
shit.
nigga
what
that
the,
make minimum
What's
wage
my
when he
tax
don't
what
do,
bracket? Hey
nigga?
yo,
what did
hey
JD
yo,
even say, Bubs? I stepped away, Bubs. I stepped
hey
away.
yo,
I don't even
hey
know
yo.
what the. Hold on,
You ain't in
y'all.
my tax
Hold
bracket, my
on,
nigga.
y'all.
Nah, go ahead,
Hold
Dean.
on,
You
y'all.
got it.
Please,
Hey, you ain't in my
Bubs.
tax
I
bracket,
stepped
nigga.
away, gang. I don't even know
Hey, you see
what did
my
he
car right
say about
outside, my
Tank. I don't
nigga.
even know what
I
was
got my
said,
credit
bro. I'm
card. Let me, nigga.
confused right now, bro.
Let's go to the mall and floss, nigga, right now, nigga. Let's do that. Since you in my tax bracket, my nigga. You in my
Ban
tax
for
bracket?
ban this
Now,
nigga.
Bubs, I
Hey
ain't
yo,
gonna lie. No, Bubs. JD
No.
get a couple of dollars, Bubs. JD get a
uh,
couple of dollars,
So
bro.
do
I can
I,
tell you
nigga.
that
So do
personally.
I.
Get a couple
So
of
do I,
dollars, bro.
nigga. I make
nigga,
a
can
half a
you
I'm
million
show
not
a
me
year,
saying you
half a
him,
don't,
million a
Bubs. I
nigga?
year.
ain't saying you
Stop
don't,
it, bro.
gang.
This
I
nigga,
make a half
bro,
a
JD
look,
ain't no
million a year.
broke nigga, bro.
show,
I
bro.
will say
I can
that,
show
bro.
you 100
No.
bands right now, my nigga. Stop that.
Nigga,
Stop it.
I ain't worried
Stop
about
it, bro.
showing, nigga. Let's go spin.
Stop it. I could
See, you
show
just
you.
like to
Nah,
show and
fuck all
tell,
that. You
nigga. I
talking
know
about
this
going
ain't
to the
no.
bank? I could show you
Nah, I'm talking
100,000
about let's
right
go.
now.
Nah,
Can you do
nigga.
that? Can you do
Let's
that?
go spin. Let's go spin. Let's go.
Man, listen here, man. I love y'all, dog. I really do. JD, my man's. Bubs, you ain't never done nothing but show me respect, my nigga. Bubs, you ain't never done nothing but show me respect and fuck with me, gang. And I appreciate that. I think we gonna end the show on that note, man. Hey, nah, they can hear me, Austin. When niggas is mad, that shit don't even matter, bro. They can hear me, bro. Um, Nah, man, we ain't doing that, man. I got love for both of y'all, JD, my man's in real life. You feel what I'm saying? And Bubs, I don't even know why it got there. I'm confused, yo. I was trying to get to it, but I can't even. Yeah, I kicked you off too, Band Up. I gotta be fair, bro. I can't, cause I don't even know what's going on right now. And I got love for JD and I got love for Bubs too. But JD, my man's in real life. But I fuck with Bubs. Bubs ain't never done nothing wrong past me ever. Like period. Like he ain't done nothing nothing but support me, my nigga. You feel me? Nah, I know. I already know, Bubs. I know you feel like you talking to you crazy, gang. I ain't picking a side right now or nothing, gang. I need both of y'all to come back up here and then let me mediate this. So, Bubs, hit that link and come back up here because I ain't gonna let JD up here. JD back up here. I ain't gonna let him back up, bro. I'm gonna be fair to you, my nigga. I'm gonna let you back up too. And then y'all come holler at me, and then we could try to get to some common ground on what the fuck is even going on. You feel what I'm saying? Now come back up. Now come back up, Bubs. You could tell him that. You feel me? I'm letting y'all know y'all wasn't hearing me. I'm confused on what's going on. I stepped away. I come back and y'all full blown. And I'm trying to like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? I understand that, Bugs. I get it, bro. I trust me, I get it. Come back up here. Come holler at JD. Let's try to navigate this shit as men. If we can't, then we can't. But let's try to navigate this as men because I feel like it's my fault because I stepped away and then I come back and I'm not even privy to the conversation. I'm not even privy to what's going on. I don't even know why I got like that, or I don't even know what JD said to make you say whatever you said. I can't even give my input on it. You feel me, Bubs? I can't even get my input. I don't know if I kind of feel where you coming from, or I feel which I don't. I just came back and y'all was at it. Nah, I know, Bubs. That's why I'm trying to. And JD, my man's Bubs. So I'm asking you because that's how I let you know I fuck with you. JD, my man's in real life, but I still fuck with you enough, Bubs, where just because he my man's in real life, I gotta still hear you out, bro. And where you coming from, you could be right. I might agree with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I might feel where you, or at least understand. So nah, you call. I'm calling. Nah, this over. This nigga calling me out. Yo, Bubs, can we get to anywhere where we could get a common ground where y'all can talk? Cause I ain't gonna make you come back up here and you don't want to. If you don't want to, just let me know, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's all good. But you know, I'm gonna have to let JD back up here. So you feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna let JD back up, Bubs. If you want to come back up, come holler at me, gang. You come back up, Bubs. I gotta be fair to both of y'all, though, Bubs. Hope you
Yo,
respect that, gang. This my man's in real life, though. You feel what I'm saying, too? Like this my man's.
my
But
fault, bro.
Bubs don't mean I don't fuck
My
with you.
fault, bro. My
Now
no
go ahead,
disrespect to
JD.
the channel. My fault, bro. I ain't mean it. You know what I mean? But you know how I get. You know, I don't really, cause it really get like that with me. So I try to like I'm still figuring out how to like this is YouTube. It's the internet. It ain't really. You know what I mean? I'm still learning that. You know what I mean? Like all that. You know the threats and all that. I'm about action. I don't really do all that. Like
No, I know,
we
JD. Yo, JD, you know I stepped away for a second, so when I came back,
bro. This all
I'm
I
not
said, gang.
sure even
I ain't gonna
how.
lie. This all I said. I said when you asked me the question, I said it's bitch shit. I said it's flagrant. I said it's egregious on behalf of Shakur, and then I said that it's flagrant and egregious and violating for his fans to be okay with this shit because the same shit. And I gave an example when Tank put his hands on the women. I said the same thing. I said you acting like a light skinned nigga. You need to stop doing that shit. That's bitch shit. That's hoe shit. Stop doing shit like that. But just like I'm a Tank fan, right? I'm a fan of the nigga. I'ma hold him accountable. But Shakur fans can't hold niggas accountable. Just like Devin fans, they don't hold niggas accountable. Instead, they
Right.
want to drop the addy. They want short it out. They want fly you out and all this other shit. You know what I mean? Shit that don't even really happen like that for real. You know what I mean? We gotta take it to the extreme because you don't like what I said when it's a fact. No Shakur fan I've ever heard talk about how he beat that bitch up at the gas station. And her nigga. They beat him so bad, he punched him and kept punching him. He couldn't even defend himself. The nigga's on the floor, he's ground and pounded, punching him in his brain.
Hold on, JD Bubs. I feel you, gang. That's why I want you to come back up here so we can get some. You and JD you might understand where you're coming from, and we could get past once you feel disrespected, I get it. And I respect you enough, Bubs, even though this is my man's, bro. I respect you enough to not play that favoritism. Like, if you felt disrespected, my nigga, I want
Yeah,
you to get
nah,
your
and I
shit
would
off, bro.
expect Deem to do that, cause Deem a real nigga. He gonna let you get your rocks off. If that's how you feel about Shakur, and you wanna take it there, that's on you. Deem gonna allow you to say that though. I'm
My
not gonna
nigga Bubs
interrupt
back
you. I
up
really
here.
want to see where that shit came from, cause I don't
Now
know
look,
you for real.
hold on, JD.
Nah, y'all
Hey,
say what y'all
but
gotta say. I'm muting up. When you done, holla at me. Let me know.
I got you, Bubs. What's
What's
the
up?
issue you had with JD? Because I didn't hear what JD said when I stepped away,
Nah,
Bubs. So I don't
it's
even know why you may have said something or felt some type of way, and I can't be biased, bro. I can't. I can't do you like that, bud, because you ain't done nothing but show me respect, my nigga. You ain't done nothing but show me love. You be here every day. You fuck with the content, bro, and I can't be a fake nigga with you either. You feel what I'm saying, bro? So talk to me. Like, what was it that
no,
you felt?
it's just that it's just like this, but you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they always uh kind of down talking Tank, like they want to hold this nigga Shakur's hand and try to make a fight like this. But I really don't care about no fight between Shakur and Tank. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that can really read between the lines. Like a nigga be up here popping. And all they say, Shakur. Oh man, Tank need to do this and Tank need to do that. Man, Tank don't need to do none of that crap y'all niggas is talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tank been putting his hands on niggas, bro. Tank put his hands on Ryan, nigga. Tell Shakur to go do that. Nigga, he calling out all these weak niggas, Roach and all these other niggas, bro. But see, the thing is, they doing all
Now,
that
Bubs,
because they
now,
trying
Bubs,
to.
pause for me right there.
All right,
JD agree with you on that, bro. That's why I
yeah.
wanted y'all to get to it. Y'all actually agree with that. JD feels the same exact way when it comes to Shakur and how people be trying to do Tank. That's why I just think y'all had some misunderstanding. You
Yeah,
might have.
that's just what I was hearing, cause you know what I'm saying. I be hearing it all day, bro. And you know what I'm saying. I be hearing, and usually Deem, I don't never even pop out on no panels like that, bro. You know what I'm
No,
saying. I
never.
really just,
That's why Dub.
yeah.
That's why Bubs. I was confused, bro. Like because I know that, bro. Like I gotta be a
But
real nigga. I
but
know
he
that, bro.
called me
You
up
feel me?
there, bro. He called
No,
me
I
up
know. I
there.
know that too. I know how
And I'm a
JD
real
get.
man, bro. You know, I'm a man, bro.
Yo, Bubs, what I could tell
And
you is though, and I'm gonna let JD go ahead and speak. But Bubs, y'all actually agree with that. Now, JD, can you unmute and tell them that you agree with that? Like you just hold Tank accountable too for certain things that you may not like, but everything that he just said, you feel the same exact way when it comes to Shakur Stevenson. JD, can you hear me? Can you unmute yourself?
I'm quiet, bro. There ain't no disrespect, bro. You can say what you know what I'm saying.
JD, can you unmute yourself, JD? Please. Bubs, can you hear JD?
I can't hear him.
I can't hear him neither. JD, come back. He might be in a bad spot. He might be in a bad spot. JD,
Well, I
please
don't
come
want no
back up.
beef, man. Yo, JD, come back up, bro. I don't really want no beef
Nah,
like
cause
you know what I'm
honestly,
saying, like that.
y'all real similar. Bubs is why I
Yeah,
was like,
and the thing is,
y'all agree actually more than you think. Y'all agree. Y'all
I don't
agree,
want
bro.
no. I don't want to bring no drama to your kettle, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's
No,
what
I
I'm trying to
appreciate
do.
that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
But
That's what I'm
Bubs,
trying.
you ain't never done that before, so
Yeah,
I can't
my bad, bro. That's my
you know what I'm
bad. I
saying? I
just
can't
can't
I
come.
can't be biased in that way and not hear you out, bro. So I'm glad I heard you out. Like, you feel me, my dog? Even though I fuck with JD in real life, not saying I don't fuck with you, Buzz. We just haven't built
Oh,
that
no,
type of
but and
relationship.
I
You understand?
understand that. That's what I'm
You
saying.
feel
But
me?
see,
But
I
I'm going to
completely
respect you the
understand.
same way, my nigga, because
No,
I
I
hold my niggas
totally
accountable.
understand,
If
bro.
JD was wrong on what he was saying, he know I'd tell his ass. So you feel what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
that's why I'm being respectful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, like most people, know me in the chat. They know I jump out my body quick over. You know what I'm saying? But but for you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's only a couple people. You know what I'm saying? On the YouTube streets that I really respect like that. That's you know what I'm saying. You, KO, Cam, 2 Cent, Juke, Jab, Queen. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be cutting up on y'all. Like none of y'all spaces, bro. I don't go over there and cut up
Nah,
like that.
never. You never do. You never do,
No,
bro. I
I
can
always
vouch for
have
that ever.
respect for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you know what I'm saying. I'm up here just trying to, I'm keeping it cool, keeping it mellow. I apologize for whatever, however I came off earlier, bro. But
Yo,
you know,
hold on, Bubs. Can y'all niggas get off of my dick? God damn, dog. Let me fucking work, my nigga. Y'all niggas mad that I fucking got like people support me and shit. Like what type like Doug, like Bubs, look at the comment, bro. Look at the type Tom niggas be on, bro. Fuck is you worried about me for, bro? I ain't said nothing about a super chat or a cash app. I'm trying to figure shit out between the woes. The fuck is you talking about, bro? Like y'all niggas be yo, like what's up with like this? What I be talking about? Y'all niggas is homosexual, man. Like I'm really starting to like really feel like that, bro. Fuck is you worried about me for, bro? I don't even know who the fuck you is, fam. The fuck is wrong? I'm talking to my mans right now, bro. Like, get the fuck out of my chat. I don't beg at work. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you made another account? You the last nigga that I cussed out? You made another account? Come on, you don't beg when I know what you're alluding to. You ain't gotta beg when you at work because you already signed the contract that they'll pay for your fucking time, nigga. I ain't signed no contract with fucking YouTube or Bubs or any fucking body else. He just send me a super chat, nigga. That's why you're mad, nigga. Get off of my dick, my nigga. God damn, bro. This is what I be talking about, Bubs. This is why I brought up that conversation today, bro. Do you see what the fuck I'm talking about, bro?
Yo, you get me now?
Shout out to JD. Hold on, JD, before I let you go. I can hear you, JD. E with the 5-piece in the super chat. Thank you, E. I guess I had to beg E for it. Thank you, E. I was begging. E. Thank you, brother. You didn't have to spend money with me. You work hard for your money. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, E. Thank you. If this is begging, motherfucker, I'm a beg for real. Thank you, E. I appreciate that, Eric. Thank you, bitch ass niggas. Get off my dick, nigga. Go ahead, JD. Like that shit, just like, bro, I don't get these, like, bro. Weirdo ass niggas.
Yeah, you had asked me what was the retort, and honestly, I really don't even got much to say.
I was just saying, JD, to what he said.
I don't guys.
That y'all kind of agree about Shakur and shit like that. Like
I really, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Just hear me out. I really don't even care to have a conversation with the nigga because he don't even understand that the nigga telling me about Tank, not even realizing that Tank is my favorite fighter, nigga. So it's really not even shit to talk about. That shit ain't make sense. Like I'm corny for speaking on shit that's real. Alright, say less. Whatever you want, bro. You believe whatever you want, my nigga. You know what I mean? So all I know is that all that punk nigga shit and all that, like I'm some type of like I'm food, nigga. I eat food, nigga. I bully the bully. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but I'm really that. And I don't gotta prove shit to nobody.
JD, nah, JD, no.
I'm gonna leave it
JD,
there.
no.
Nah, that's it. That's all I gotta say.
JD, no, because then now Bubs gotta respond, JD, in a way he don't like. JD, no.
Say that, Brody. You know I got mad love.
JD, I know, I don't doubt it.
I'm gonna get off the panel, and I'm gonna just be in the background. All right. You know what I mean? Today not the day for boxing for me, cause I, you know what I mean? I ain't even like it's really nah.
JD, I just wanted him to understand that you agree with him on his sentiments about Shakur and the whole nine and how people be babying that nigga and that's how he feels. Like so that's why he like when a nigga say Bubs is coming from JD, he don't even want to hear what Tank got to do when these niggas ain't got to do nothing. He's more on the all the way with it. Where you just like, nah, yeah, Shakur and them on some nut shit too, for real. We gonna hold him accountable. But I don't like certain shit that my bro be doing that because he's my favorite
I gotta
fighter.
go handle something, yo. I'm gonna hit y'all. I'm gonna chop it over with you in a little bit, bro.
All right,
I'm in the background. I'm listening to you, bro.
I got you, man. All right, JD. I got you. Yo, Bubs, is you good? Can you hear me, Bubs, still? Because he got off.
Hey, so, yeah, Dean, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you, Bubs. I can hear you. Mr. Greg, can you hear me, Mr. Greg?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead, Bubs.
That little disrespectful stuff, bro. See, I ain't even gonna feed into that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bud. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for me. Thank you. Thank you.
All good, bro. The thing is, man, like it ain't. I just got mad. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't let nobody disrespect my name. But like I know I hear a lot when you. I mean, I'm trying to say this without saying much. You see what I'm saying? Then I know, like me and you. We kind of got similar backgrounds. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know we had to, you know what I'm saying, do some things, you know what I'm saying? We've been in some areas where
for sure. For sure, my dog. Real recognize, real, bro.
So, you know what I'm saying? You know, like when you come from that kind of background, but anybody step on your name, you quick to jump. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be, bro. That's our name, all we got, my nigga. That's all we got, bro.
you know what I'm saying? I done moved on past that life. I mean, I am in a like you see, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a better, much better. I ain't in that life no more, but you know what I'm saying? Some old habits is hard to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know
All
what
right,
I'm saying?
Bubs,
It's
I
just
know, bro. Hurt certain habits, bro. Like, you know me, bro. I'll be quick to like a nigga just doing like
exactly.
it be
I
hard.
hear
It be
you.
hard, Bub. It be hard, bro. I
I
know,
hear you,
Bubs.
but
I know.
that's what. But you know what I'm doing? That's why I said I ain't going. I ain't even. I'm gonna rise above all that, man. Hey, JD brother, I hope you have a good day, a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? If
My
anything I
nigga.
said
My nigga.
offended you, my bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just get out of pocket. I kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I get back. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey, Bubs, can I say to you? Can I say to you for me, bro? Thank you.
yes, sir.
Cause that's
Oh,
my
no
man. I
problem,
know.
man.
I know, Bubs. I want you to know. I know you. Part of you is saying that because you fuck with me, and you know that's my home. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
I
and you know
appreciate
what
that,
I'm saying?
Bubs. I don't think you know,
Yeah,
bitch. I don't think you ain't. I I I know, bro. You understand?
for real, for
I
sure, for sure.
appreciate that, bro. Me
Yeah,
personally. Thank you.
and I hope that's an example. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? For coming up in the future, man. Anybody else that don't feel like they can jump up on the panel and just let some stuff go like this. It's really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a sign of you, you know, maturing in life, and that's what I'm trying to show now. But I'm trying to mature in life.
Hey, Bubs, bro. That's real man shit, bro. Like that's the shit I respect, bro. That's why you see, I just cause JD my man's, I ain't just jump to what the fuck
Yeah,
he was talking
for
about.
sure.
Like, cause I wasn't there. We got to be men, bro. And that right there, bro. That's man shit
And
right
I'm gonna
there,
have
bro.
respect for him. I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
have
bro.
respect for him still. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have respect for him. And I ain't taking nothing, you know what I'm saying? He said personal, and we cool, man.
He a hot head too, bro. Yo, Bubs. I be having to get with this nigga sometimes, bro. Too, bro. I be snapping on this nigga behind, like you feel me? I
Yes,
gotta get
sir.
with this nigga sometimes too. You feel what I'm saying? Like you know, we all, man, we more similar than we different, man. From the West Coast to the East Coast, bro. I hope these panels show everybody that, like, bro, we so alike, bro. Like
Yeah,
we
we
may
all in.
dress different, the lingo may be different, but the principles and how niggas is rocking is all the same, no matter the accent, dress code. You feel me, Bubs? Like
Yes,
it don't
sir.
matter, bro. From my West Coast niggas to the East Coast, bro. Like that's why I don't judge niggas off. I don't care where you're from, bro. I care if you're thorough. If we in the bars, you gonna rock out with Dean. If these niggas get to tripping over this bitch, you feel what I'm saying?
And hey, man, look, I ain't
Come
gonna,
on, man.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you panel up, man. I want y'all to get back to this good boxing conversation. I just want to go. I just wanted to apologize, you know what I mean, to
My
you for
fucking
my
nigga,
actions
man.
in the beginning, and to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in the chat, man, if I made y'all feel uncomfortable in any kind of way, my bad. You gonna see that again. I'm working on it. That's something I'm working on, man. You know what I'm saying?
My dog, man. Bubs, I'm gonna let you go, but I want to
Yep,
tell you
yes,
this,
sir, man.
Bubs. I appreciate you. Like for me, bro, I like that's man, like that's an example, like that's man shit, bro. I appreciate that, bro. For me,
Yes, sir.
like on a
Yes, sir.
personal level, fuck the Dean by any means boxing shit. On a personal level, thank you, bro. That's some man shit,
No
bro. I
problem,
fucks with you
bro.
for that. My
No
nigga.
problem, man. Let's get back. Go back to rocking, man. Let's get back to that good boxing.
Man, my fucking dog,
All right.
man. Hey y'all, man, that's see, before I let Mr. Greg go, man, that's man shit right there, bro. That's the shit I be talking about, fam. That's how I was raised. Like that's this. Like y'all know I'm a hothead and things like that. I'm only a hothead when it's a time where it can't be resolved. Then I'm gonna be the hottest head because it can't be resolved. So if you think that it's going down, it's me or you. It's gonna be you, not me. You understand? But if I think as us as men and black men, especially from the West Coast to the motherfucking East Coast, if we can mend things and come together, that's the better route, bro. We better together than we is apart. And I hope niggas understand that. Like niggas like talking about they ops so motherfucking much. Can we talk about how we gang more? Everybody want to talk that gang shit, but like let's be a gang for real, bro. Like all over America. Let's be a gang for real, bro. That's how Big Meech got rich. Y'all love Big Meech. Big Meech ain't get rich from a bunch of niggas from different places beefing with each other. He got rich because a bunch of niggas from different places was together getting money with each other, bro, living life. From Arkansas to Cali to Texas to Philly to Jersey to Florida to Georgia to North Carolina to Detroit to wherever, my nigga. Like that's what his shit about for real. That's how he became as big as he got. Y'all idolizing nigga. He ain't become big like that off of not showing niggas love. He became big like that off because niggas thought that was one of the thoroughest niggas they ever met, and they believed in what he was talking about, and then he show and prove. So they really believed him. St. Louis, don't let me leave that out. Mr. Greg, can you hear me? If you can't, Mr. Greg, you got the floor. Can you hear me?
I got you. I hear you.
Go ahead, Mr. Greg. You got the floor, Mr. Greg. How you doing, man? Mr. Greg. Hey, Mr. Greg, I need you to call me. Just call me, Mr. Greg, and you don't know why I said that. I need you to call me. Like I'm about to get off this live in a minute, but I need to talk to you personally. You'll understand why I need to talk to you.
I got you. Yeah, I had, and that was one of the things I ain't talked to Dean. I ain't been on his show.
Matter of fact, Mr. Greg. Mr. Greg, say whatever you want to say about this boxing talk, but I'm about to end this live, and I'm gonna call you because it's important. You gonna know what you'll understand the importance of why you gonna be like, oh, okay, Dean, I understand why you want to talk to me. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, all I was going to say is I'm nervous for Errol this weekend.
Me too, Mr. Greg. Lord have mercy.
And the things that I actually see just reminds me of all the criticisms that I've given him previously. I don't see that he's any more disciplined when you arrive in a country that you should have been there a month ago, and now you got to have a change in weight again. Yeah, and that means it's not just you. It also means the logistic people.
Mr. Greg, I want you to pause for me since we talking about this. I want to apologize to y'all because as hard as I am on Bud, I've been being biased. I've been trying to talk about everything else, Mr. Greg. I agree. Everything you saying and you about to say, Mr. Greg, I swear to God, I'm still shark season. I'm still man down. I'm wishing that Mr. Greg, you know how he is, man. That's my dog. You feel me? I care about Errol Spence. I actually like him as a person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see him do good. But I'll be lying. Mr. Greg, I can't lie to you, Mr. Greg, as much as I admire you. I tell you that all the time. I admire you, Mr. Greg. I pray that I have half. Shout out to Knockout Boxing 86 in the building. Knockout, come up here and holler at me too. But if you can't, don't worry about it. But Mr. Greg, you know I always tell you that. Like I wish I had. When I get older, I hope I have half the grace you got, the style, the swag, the charisma, the youthfulness, like that stuff. I value. You dig what I'm saying? So everything you're about to say, Mr. Greg, I want to let you know, like I've been biased enough because I ain't want to talk about it. I ain't want to have to do my dog like that because I was only pretty bad, you know, Mr. Greg. The last week or so, I was on his helmet about, you know, we talked about it. But go ahead, Mr. Greg.
What I was going to say is, when you can admire somebody and you can love them, but you got to keep them straight. You cannot BS them and let them BS themselves. And the last couple of weeks leading up to all of this I have not looked at him favorably in terms of winning this fight. And each week, it's always something else, something small, but something that tells me there's still too many chinks. I'm wishing he wins. I'm not hoping he loses. I don't want to see him get hurt, but I don't see a rejuvenation psychologically in him. I don't see this zeal that, okay, I messed up. Even the story, and I've already said they both lied by admission, him and Derek, but I don't even want to delve into that because that'll take too much time. What I'm looking at now is he's come there a week before the fight and needs a weight change. And you got to ask, why did that happen? What were y'all doing? What were y'all doing again? So anyway, having said all of that, I'm leaning toward this almost being a 50-50 fight now, to be quite honest. Not because I think that Tim Tszyu has better skills, but because of Errol's habits, which can be an equalizer for someone who may not be as strong or as tall or as hard or as fast. You got bad habits, they still show up in the ring. And they already showed up because you need more weight. You need that additional weight, so you didn't put the discipline that you needed to come in on what you all had originally agreed to in writing. So that bothers me to know that that's happening already, and there's going to be and there may even be some kind of excuse. It shouldn't happen. You came back, the people who love you, rooting for you. Give him everything you got to root
Hey,
for.
Mr. Greg, me and KO
Crazy.
rooting for him like a mother effer. I ain't gonna say that while you up here. Like a mother effer. I tell
No,
you
I
that.
know it's okay. I mean, yeah, I'm for him, but you know, you're showing your flaws when you don't have to. If you had done what you're supposed to do, and that's all I'm going to really say at this particular moment.
Mr. Greg, I appreciate you, Mr. Greg, because honestly, Mr. Greg, like just as a man, I respect you to the nine, man. You know I do. Like you my dog for real. You know what I'm saying? You my
Mhm.
dog for real, Mr. Greg. I think people like you is in life they not appreciated. The elders ain't respected the way when me and KO was growing up. The elders was respected. So like for me, when I see somebody carry themselves the way you do, and you could just be so honest about your favorite fighter. KO, if you don't know, Mr. Greg's favorite fighter is Bud Crawford.
No, I
Like you
know.
don't know. Yeah, I know
Yeah, I
Mr.
know.
KO, like I know.
How
But
you
I just
doing, Kale?
appreciate that. Because to be real with you, Mr. Greg, I've been being biased because me and KO was on him pretty heavy the last couple of weeks about certain things he said that we wasn't that fond of. And I ain't want
Mhm.
to just keep doubling down on my bro. And I know I can't do that. I gotta what I've been seeing in training, I'm not impressed. Like not a little bit. I didn't see one combination. I ain't seen nothing that made me see the muscles moving KO in a you know, and it's like I'm glad that it is Tim Zoo who's been beaten down because it's like if it's anybody else, I just don't like what I see. But KO, talk to me, KO, even about that topic, KO. But I wanted to ask you something else. But I want if you was coming up here because of that, talk about
Yeah, I
that
came up
topic
because you
because
asked me. I came up here because you asked me to holler at you.
oh yeah, KO, you heard what Shakur Stevenson said the other day, yesterday or the day before about
Which
Shaqty
one?
Foster need to do
Oh,
more.
I got a
I know
30-minute
you do.
video
Thank
just
that's all I
dropped.
was going. KO
I
boy,
got a 30-minute video just dropped on
you
that
got a
shit,
30
man.
minute video. That's how
It's
you
30
KO.
minutes long, bro. I was ranting on
That's
that
how you my big
motherfucker.
bro for real. You my big bro for real. Cause goddamn, that's what I was going. KO, my problem is, bro, when we talk about men, when Gervonta KO, you wanna know and KO know he know little bro. So he know how I feel about men saying certain like I take it more literal because you should actually. Mr. Greg knows you ain't gonna make it far in the streets doing shit like this. I can tell you that. Y'all niggas have been out of here a long time ago. Somebody get you out of here for much less. Mr. Greg can tell you for
Mhm.
much less, and you bullshitting, right? But KO, I wanted to talk to you because people owe you an apology. They not gonna give it to me. Maybe they'll come give it to you because when remember when Shakur KO, I was on your panel KO. Wow, I told you to come up because this involves you. It's not just me. I ain't about to sit up here and take all of the credit. Like it's just Dean they was talking to when they was saying these things. That would
Yep.
me being disingenuous. Gervonta Davis said when Shakur Stevenson first got to 135, what the fuck did he do that I need to fight him? Why do y'all keep saying I got we ain't talking about the press conference, KO, about the Keyshawn Davis comment that his brother doing more than we talking about the first time Tank ever says this. See, I know KO know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He said that what did all the Shakur Stevenson fans say, KO? That the nigga he's scared and he don't want to fight
He's
him and
scared.
he's
He
not
don't want to fight. Yeah. And
and
I
he
even
ain't never gonna
criticize
fight. He
him for
the A
saying that
side,
shit.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Did Gervonta Davis jump in the ring at any of Shakur Stevenson fights?
Nah, never, not once.
Did Gervonta Davis tell
I
him
don't
that
even
he
think
had to
he's been
fight?
to a. I don't think he's been to a Shakur fight. I don't think I've
I
seen
don't
him in
think
the
he's been
crowd
to a
at a Shakur
Shakur fight.
fight.
That's
Yeah.
number one. Let's note that to the side. Knockout Boxing 86. Did he tell him that he needs to fight Jalil Tucker before you go fight Jalil Tucker? I'll rumble you. Did
Nah,
Gervonta
he
say
did.
that?
He did tell him. He did tell him if you rematch Edwin De Los Santos, I'll fight you though.
He said if you eat, but not his man's though, right?
Yeah, no, not his homie. None
And
of his
guess what,
homies.
KO? He fuck what Tank said. Didn't Shakur tell you personally? This is why I asked you up here. Because I knew
Mhm.
people would bring that up. And that's the perfect person I need to be up here. See, I'm strategic. KO, didn't he tell you personally that he was going to rematch Edwin De Los Santos?
Yeah, he said he wanted to show what he would do to him with two hands because he only had one hand. He told me that to my face. Yep.
So, before I won't hold you up too long, KO,
Mm-hmm.
what do we call men who came at me and you in particular when we were saying he need to rematch that with Nelson Santos, or we were saying that
If they're not keeping that same, if they ain't keeping that same energy, there's a lot of things to call them. Fraudulent, fuckers, busters.
but KO,
I
see
wouldn't
people know
consider
KO
you
why
a
I'm
real
pissed.
man myself.
And I asked you to come up here, Kate, because I seen niggas making AI videos about you over this person we talking about, bro. I know you saw it.
Yeah. I had to get some straightening earlier today on that shit. Yep.
You understand what I'm saying, gang? I
sure.
don't take that lightly, bro. Because bro, I know you are man. Like, bro, KO, I know you enough to know your real life and how you move in real life.
Yep.
So, KO, they was on 10 people panels arguing with me at the top of the lungs where you got to tell me to be quiet and I'm getting mad at you. KO, this nigga lying. That's not what. Right, knockout. Deem, just let him talk. No, this nigga. No.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I remember all
I
that
just
shit,
need niggas to come up to your live with that same energy, with the same arguments, with the same thing. And I wanted to ask you one more thing before you left. KO, I've been to child support court, bro.
Yep. Yep.
KO, when if you the highest paid on the card and you made 12 million, first of all, where's your third fight for the 3-fight $36 million deal? And me and you both know if it's guaranteed, KO, that's on the books. So the
ain't
judge
no nigga with
definitely
$100 million deal going to purse
and
bid,
then $100 million after that. KO, can you name me a nigga who get $136 million guaranteed? Because he's not doing it from back end pay-per-view. Listen to what I'm saying, Mr. Greg. Mr. Greg, no, I ain't lying. He's not
he
getting
wasn't
it from
getting
back.
no pay-per-view money. Nope.
So KO, I'm gonna ask you, why would the judge say his annual is less than 500,000? I know how to do math. If you just fought Brian Norman Jr. and Ramirez in the last 18 months,
that's
to
Devin
this
Haney
point,
math,
because you've been off for a while, so 24 months we'll say, because you've been off for a while. But your last payday, what I do know, KO, about judges is they base it off what you could make, not even all the way based off of what you make. It's off of what you're earning. Keyword, Mr. Greg. They base child support off your earning potential. I dare any Devin fan to get up here and tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. So, KO, I'm going to ask you on the top of that, what do you call men when a guy says he got $136 million? KO, when you was growing up in Oak Cliff, can you tell me what do we call people who be in a party flexing they re-up money? And me and you both know that's every dollar he got in his pocket.
Yeah,
what do we say
stunting,
to
they fake. We call them fake and they stunting. They putting on. There's a lot of names for that shit too. And that's exactly what they doing. Niggas like, bro, everybody knows the paperwork. The judge has to get the real shit. You don't get to lie to the motherfucking judge in child support. That's why niggas go to jail for back child support all the time. They can put your, like, I don't know how people think people are stupid, but they can literally put your social security number into a motherfucking system and it's going to tell them if you got any LLCs. It's going to tell them what job you got. Did you file a 1099? The only way to try to circumvent that shit is if you do some sort of cash business or something and your shit is untrackable. But even then, they still will just keep track of the child support you didn't pay, and they'll still come looking for your ass if they get you. So you can't lie to the motherfucker like that. That is a criminal fucking offense. This nigga's in jail right now for back child support, bro. Like it's a ridiculous statement. And then just really quickly on the Shakur, Shaki Foster.
Take your time. You got the floor, brother.
What I want to know, and what I want to think of when I'm listening to Shakur Stevenson, he said if O'Shaquie Foster would have fought Williams Zepeda, then he would consider fighting him in that interview on Fight Hype. But you told O'Shaquie Foster also that the WBC shit don't move you. So if he would have fought for the belt that don't move you, that's what would have made you fight him? So wait a minute. So O'Shaquie Foster did what you told him to do. He fought Ray Ford. You got in the ring with him, and now you're saying he chose to stay at 130 because he could have been at 135 fighting Williams Zepeda. But I remember that the only reason O'Shaquie Foster got that WBC 135 interim is because Stephen Fulton missed weight. And the real WBC interim fight was supposed to be between Jair Herrera and Nunez. And that is why they made O'Shaquie Foster drop that belt. But nonetheless, Shakur Stevenson said that belt don't move me. I'm not fighting him until he fights you, Ray. And so the nigga goes and does what you told him to do. And now you're still saying that's not enough, that he didn't do nothing at 135. that he didn't do nothing at 140. But didn't Fakasha Brett, didn't he get knocked out at 130 pounds before you signed the fight him?
Yes, the fuck
He got
did.
knocked out at 130 pounds in May of 2024. You signed up to fight him on October 2024.
Hey, K.O.,
he was going to be moving up in weight
At
coming
that
off a
time, it
knockout
was
loss.
hashtag chasing greatness. Continue.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to figure out is, how was anybody a fan of this nigga? Like, how do you see how he's moving? How do you watch what he says? How do you see the goalposts constantly shift from under you? There should be a picture of Shakur Stevenson's face on every NFL goalpost all across the fucking country. How do we see this shit and niggas still try to make excuses for him or still try to give him a pass, bro? This shit is ridiculous what he's doing, fam.
K.O., can I give you your credit, gang? See, Dean, y'all know I like to talk that right against shit, but I'm a man, bro. You can't pop it one way when it's one way. When you're right, Virgil Ortiz and Boots, when you're right, you want to glue and pop your shit. Oh, man, it's easy to do it then. My man Knockout Boxing been asking me for about 3.5 years now. Dean, why was you a fan of this nigga? And I always tell him, K.O., I just like the nigga. Like, I like Shakur.
I tell you, too real to be a fan of this nigga. This nigga is
like,
tripping.
K.O. told me, Dean, he's like, all right, bro. I'm telling you, gonna get tired of this nigga. Dean, he don't even move how you. And I'm like, I know, K.O. This been years, y'all. I got more content. Let me tell you how cowardless people is, Mr. Greg. I am a big Shakur Stevenson fan. It don't seem like it because I like Tank more, right? But I got more hours of content arguing with Knockout Boxing 86 about Shakur than anybody who supports Shakur. And I stamp that. I guarantee that's true. More than anybody. And I ain't talking about in increments. See, you can't argue with him for 10 minutes and hop off the panel. I'm talking about to the point where K.O. yelling, Dean, what the fuck is you talking about? Like you got him, like he's engaging. It's a real conversation. I was wrong, bro. Because I can't defend it no more, bro. I can't, K.O. I can't. Am I still gonna watch him fight? Yeah, but I was wrong about how
I mean, we all gonna watch him fight. It's Shakur Stevenson, bro. Like, we diehard fan. It's to the point where, like, this nigga talking, he's saying all that shit about O'Shaquie Foster. I'm looking at him on Twitter, call out Gary Antoine Russell and Murray Ty.
Who said that, K.O.?
Even though they got fights.
Oh, but go ahead. I don't even go. Boy, go ahead, K.O.
Even though they already got fights lined up and he had a deal to fight on the same network as them, but he's over on Zuffa calling these niggas out. I'm just sitting back just laughing at him, dog. Because I know Mr. Greg is a Bud fan. He ain't gonna like this, but it's the same thing Bud Crawford did in 2018, bro. It's the same shit. Oh, Danny Garcia don't want to fight me. Keith Thurman don't want to fight me. Earl Smith don't want to fight me. These guys don't want to fight me. Let me go ahead and just sign a Top Rank where it ain't got nobody over there for me to fight. And I'm gonna blame everybody else.
Nobody. And they couldn't even give him Manny at that time.
This is that shit all over again. This nigga Shakur. Oh, I want Gary Antoine Russell. I want all
why
the
he
big
want
fights.
Gary now? Hey, K.O., I'm glad you said something. Didn't that nigga say he want Gervonta Davis, Pitbull? He said he want Pitbull first. He said he want Gervonta Davis. Now he's saying Gary. I pushed that narrative. Hey, y'all, Shakur Stevenson fans, he heard me. I was saying that first, motherfucker. Whatever. Hey, K.O., why wouldn't you just go sign these motherfuckers? Like, or at least in the zone. Like, talk to me, K.O. That don't make sense.
I don't know because you don't want to fight. He said, this nigga out his own mouth said the money was similar and that the zone came with a big ass bag.
K.O., can you explain a narrative that his fans are trying to use? Because I heard what you just said and I cut you off because I need you to get this part out. K.O., can you tell people that if you just signed, first of all, tell them that you don't believe that the zone.
I got you. I got what you want to hear. So
I don't believe.
I don't believe he's telling the truth because he's a lying ass nigga. Look at all the shit he's doing about O'Shaquie. So he's telling the truth about that, but all the lies and maneuvers and shit he's doing with O'Shaquie Foster, the shit with Team Alifu where he was pushing for the fight behind the scenes while saying publicly that he wanted Tank Davis. All the fucking lies. I've documented them all. So I don't believe liars. I make it a habit in my life to not believe lying ass niggas. So I don't believe him. But let's just say for Shakur land that it's true that the zone came with the offer after he had already decided he was going to Zuffa. That doesn't matter because he hasn't fulfilled any parts of that contract. He hasn't fought for them. The only thing that I could think of is if they give him some money, right? If they gave him some money like in advance or if they gave him a bonus or whatever, he could get out of that contract simply by paying them back. But if he hasn't gotten any money from them yet, you can easily void that contract and change your mind. It happens in business all the
Say
time.
that one more time because people will act like on the live you didn't say that. You know how it
Yeah.
is. So we got to.
Yeah, you can easily void that
one more
contract.
time.
It happens in business all the time. You can easily void that contract as long as you give the person their money back or you never took any money from them, then you're good to go. It's like if you I think I forgot where I heard this, and it was such a good point. It might have been your panel or it might have been on Cam's panel, but somebody gave the analogy of like when you holding when you rent out a club and you're doing a concert at a club and you have an artist or whatever. If you pay the artist in advance, but the artist doesn't show up for some reason, or they can't make it all of a sudden, if they give you your money back, you can't go after them. That contract, they didn't show up, they gave you the money back, or either you hadn't paid them yet, then they're well within their rights to say, I changed my mind, I don't want to perform anymore, I'm going to do something else. I got a better gig at a better club. There is no different. It's no different. So people are missing the point on that. And I'm gonna throw a curveball because I've said this too, and I want to make sure I say it to you.
Talk about it. Go ahead.
So because you got their pictures in the background or whatever. Devin Haney, Keyshawn Davis, 75-25. I think people need to understand this and talk about this more. And so that's why I'm gonna say it. The purse bid. In Keyshawn Davis's contract with Top Rank, he has what's called a minimum, meaning no matter who he fights, there's a minimum amount of money that they have to pay him.
Mm-hmm.
If Top Rank wins the purse bid, it don't matter what the 75-25 split is. They have to pay him his minimum regardless.
Say that one more time. They'll act like they hear you talk about it. You putting me on the game. Thank you, KO. But I already knew this, but you really put me. I didn't think about this in this moment. I just know the nigga's not gonna take the fight. But go ahead, KO. Would you say?
The purse bid is really for Devin Haney. Because the 75-25 does not apply to Keyshawn if Top Rank wins the purse bid. Now, do you think Top Rank is gonna have any competition? I don't.
No.
Everybody that would be their competition is fighting on the same network as them, getting the same budget from the same Sir Van Witzken, whatever the fuck his name is that owns the zone. He's giving them all the same budget. They're not going to bid against each other when they're all on the same network. So I don't think Top Rank is going to have any competition. With that being said, if Top Rank wins the fucking purse bid, Keyshawn has minimums in his contract. Every fighter who signs a long-term promotional deal has minimums in their contract. So the purse bid don't apply to him. The purse bid applies to Devin Haney. Nigga, are you willing to take 75% of $1 million? Are you willing to take 75% of $200,000, $2 million? Because Keyshawn gonna get his bread regardless, bro.
Pause for me for that, because I want you to continue on that, because I just thought about something. So are you telling me that every fighter, when they sign to somebody, they got minimum?
Yes, when you sign, so Jerron Boots Ennis has minimums. Remember, it came up. Remember, go back, because you already did your research. But go back and re-look at the Jerron Ennis Virgil Ortiz situation. Remember, he had a minimum per fight that
$3.5 million.
That Golden Boy, no, his minimum was $2 million. Remember, but Golden Boy was going to be willing to pay him $3 million. They were going to be willing to pay him $3 million for the Boots fight.
You talking about Virgil? Yes.
Yeah, Virgil. So everyone has a minimum, bro. Everyone who
now,
they get a minimum
does that
per
mean
fight.
that Devin Haney, when he had a minimum with Sander Mark, God boy. I don't think you understand what you just said.
No.
So it's proven what his minimum was. So that means back then they was lying, because everybody has a minimum from what you just said.
That's why Devin's in. No. That's why Devin's in such a bad position. He doesn't have a minimum. He doesn't have a minimum because he's a free agent. He's not signed to anybody. So there is no minimum. He has to go by. He is the one that has to go by the purse bid. He is the one that he's not signed to Matchroom. He's not signed to Golden Boy. So no one's bidding on his fight, or no one's
or is he though knockout? Because his fans say that he signed a 3-fight deal for $36 million and then a $100 million deal. So is he not signing nobody?
I mean,
both can't be true.
All I know is I'm just asking, will the same people that was gonna put up $30 million for him and Tank the fight, are they gonna put up a red cent for this purse bid? That's what I want to know.
Ooh, I can't wait to find that out on the 27th.
I just be having questions, bro. You know how it is. I just be wanting to know shit. You know what I mean? So I think that's something that people like Keyshawn Davis and Top Rank have all the leverage in this situation. They're the ones that asked for the purse bid. They're the ones that asked to be the mandatory. And they just sat there and didn't negotiate with him at all during the whole negotiation period. Does anybody really believe that shit was for no reason? Think about it. If I'm worried about losing a fight, if I'm worried about someone else coming to outbid me, and I have 20 days to negotiate with you exclusively, why would I not do that unless I know something that the public don't know?
I asked that same question, KO. Don't make sense to let it get to purse bid.
Unless you know
If it was
I'm going to win the
inevitable.
purse bid and I'm going to lowball your ass. And Keyshawn is perfectly happy because he's going to get his minimum regardless. As a matter of fact, if we get the fight for him, we even said we'll pay him more. But he's going to get his minimum because he signed to Top Rank on a multi-fight, multi-year deal. They all got
KO,
minimums. Abdullah
that's why
Mason
he's
got
the
a
best
minimum.
doing this shit,
Emiliano
KO.
got a minimum. They all got fucking minimums. So this
KO,
idea
let me
that
say
these
this
niggas
to
is-
you, my dog.
Go ahead.
That's
I'm
why
sorry.
you one of the best, if not the best, doing this shit, bro. Because that's a narrative they can't get out of. Somebody like me, I kind of already knew that, but I don't even take it that far. I don't think. First of all, why didn't y'all just bid on the fucking fight yourselves and not even let it get I'm gonna go before we even get to this part. Why did it get here is more of my question.
Because it was all lies.
Come on, guys. God damn.
And that's why so many people dislike me, bro. Because it was all lies, and that's why niggas will always go back to. I mean, hey, bro, you got the Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight wrong. You got the Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight wrong because I'm right so much, bro.
KO, can you tell them what your record is as far as when it comes to boxing? And
I don't have it. I don't have it off the top of my head, but it's a lot more right than a lot wrong. It's a lot more right than wrong. But I ain't here to toot my own horn, bro. I'm about to get out of here. But I just want you to think about that. I want everybody in the chat to think about that, bro. Going into this purse bid, Keyshawn Davis and Top Rank. If Top Rank wins the purse bid, Keyshawn Davis could be set up. This is it's gonna wow some people out. What if, check this out? What if Keyshawn's minimum is $1 million? And Top Rank, hold on, just follow me. What if his minimum is only $1 million and Top Rank wins the purse bid? So they got to pay him $1 million for the fight, but they only bid $1.5 million on the fight. That means Devin Haney 75-25. He'd actually be getting paid less than Keyshawn Davis. Somebody talk to me. What if his minimum? What if his minimum is $2 million? Because Keyshawn been selling out Virginia. Keyshawn a pretty big name.
KO.
He became world champion. What if his minimum is $2 million and Top Rank bids $3 million on the fight? Guess what? He still be getting paid more than Devin Haney.
Ooh, oh, I didn't know. Oh, now that part I did not know. I didn't even think about that. You're right. Everybody fighter do got a minimum, but we don't even know what that minimum is.
So
and if they win the purse bid,
so when you're wondering why, when people is telling y'all that Keyshawn's not happy with the 25%, he's not happy with this, he's not happy with that, just continue to watch Keyshawn Davis be posting and the new. Just continue to watch him promote the motherfucking fight. Just keep listening to him promote the fight and talk about and the new. You know why he's doing that? Because he know who finna win that purse bid, and he know he got a motherfucking minimum no matter what. And his minimum, they could do all this laughing and kiki, his minimum could be end up higher than what the fuck Devin Haney is getting paid, because 25% of motherfucking $1 million and 1.5 is gonna be less than his minimum probably, because that's Keyshawn Davis. You don't think he get at least $1 million a fight? At minimum
now, yeah, definitely at least.
Especially now that he's a 2-division champion and they got that DAZN budget. Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me. I'm just, bro.
That is ether. God damn. Okay, I'm so glad I told this man to come up here. Did y'all hear what this man just said? Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. KO, you going live tonight?
Nah, it's Tuesday. I'm finna go
Tuesday. No, so you be live tomorrow. KO be live tomorrow. He got a bunch of videos that probably be coming out about a bunch of different things. Knockout boxing.
Yeah, I will, bro. Take it easy. Take it easy, fam. Enjoy the rest of your day and just keep doing your thing, man. keep doing your thing, but just
you ain't shit, boy. You know why you ain't shit, boy.
And unlike a lot of people, Dean, this is what I do all the time, and I always welcome anybody. Go research everything I just said and see if I'm lying to you or telling the truth. I'm not like these other people. Go research. Everybody got a phone. Y'all got Google. Y'all got all that shit. Go research it. Y'all even got the chat bots with ChatGPT and all that shit. Y'all got all that shit. Go research it, and you'll see I'm telling you the truth, bro.
Damn.
So enjoy your day, bro. Enjoy the rest of your time, Dean. I'm gonna holler at you. Bro.
I got you, KO. God damn, boy.
All right, bro.
My nigga knockout boxing 86. Mr. Greg, can you still hear me, Mr. Greg? Can y'all hear Mr. Greg? Mr. Greg, can you hear me? I don't see his thing moving. Mr. Greg, can you hear me, Mr. Greg? Can y'all hear Mr. Greg? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear Mr. Greg, because then I'll know that he not up here. Because I don't see his thing moving. Damn, man. Shout out to Knockout Boxing 86, man. Glad I took my brethren to come up here because we needed some certain straightening. Mr. Greg, can you hear me? If y'all can hear Mr. Greg, I'm about to come pop back in because I ain't sure if y'all can hear Mr. Greg or not. If y'all can, I'm gonna let Mr. Greg chop in about everything that he just heard. Give me a second, y'all. Mr. Greg, can you hear me, Mr. Greg? Can you hear me, Mr. Greg? I don't think Mr. Greg can hear me. I'm gonna let him come back up. But y'all, man, shout out to my dog Integrity Ponder, man. Ponder, bro, you one of the most integritous, and I don't even know if that's a word. Shout out to my dog Ponder, man. Shout out to Ponder in the building, bro. My dog. Shout out to Knockout Boxing 86, man. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Knockout Boxing 86 if you haven't. You're missing a lot of good game, man. That's a man that do a lot of hard work as far as research. He got family, 3 kids, wife, gig, all of that shit that y'all got, and he still do his due diligence. So I respect what about Brody. We ain't always seen eye to eye about everything, but that's what I was talking about because neither one of us is homosexual. So there's no way you talk to a heterosexual male, especially about something as passionate as boxing, and y'all gonna agree about everything. But when my bro right, I'm gonna tell that motherfucker he right because he deserved to be told that straight up. Because and vice versa, he's done the same thing in reverse. Actually, he's went out his way to do the same thing. So that's the thing I'll be talking about, integrity, bro. It's something that maybe that one day y'all learn something about, but it probably won't be today. And people like myself and Knockout, Mr. Greg, and a bunch of others, I don't really got time to explain that to you, homie. I don't really got time to explain to you. Adam Hurley says Broner was making all kind of noises hitting a heavy bat. So I told him, and then I said much better. Now if he could sing through his nostrils, salute. Shout out to Adrian Broner. I hope that he makes a great comeback, man. One of my favorite fighters, man. 100%. Somebody I'm a big fan of. I know how I go. I know how things probably could have got to this point, but I'm glad that he bouncing back. And I love to see a redemption story because a lot of people counted AB out. You dig what I'm saying? I hope him and Javante get they shit settled out. AB no though. I know AB will tell Tank in person, so I wholeheartly believe them two would be back. Out of everybody, I believe him and Javante will be back. They'll be back cool. In due time. You dig what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I'm about to get up out of here. About to order my daughter some pizza. You know, I promised them that I'll get them some pizza, so I'm about to go do that. And enjoy the rest of my day, man. Thank you, Knockout Boxing, because I already knew about certain stuff, but that part I ain't even stopped to think about that. Everybody fighter does have a minimum. And we don't even know what Keyshawn minimum is. And Keyshawn has been selling out. So if his minimum is $1 million, $750K, and they only bid 1.5, that means something contractually. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's game right there, man. And I appreciate Knockout for doing his due diligence and bringing that to my platform because he could have used it for his own. So I appreciate him, which I'm pretty sure he still will. But I appreciate him for bringing that to my platform, man. Like I said, man, I think I got the best friends in the world. I truly believe I got the best friends in the world. I truly believe that, because I vet people and I only have like Knockout Boxing. One thing I can tell you about him, he not no yes man. You understand? He'll keep it real with me when he need to keep it real with me. He'll holler at me when he need to holler at me. He'll pull my coattail on things that he thinks that I might not be all the way aware of. And I value that, you know, so I shut the fuck up and listen. Something that y'all need to try to do to implement in your life. Sometimes you don't know it all, bro. Be quiet and listen. You don't know it all, gang. Like you just don't. And you'll never be good at what you do, thinking you know it all. Homie, you can never grow from that. Ever. It's impossible that you'll be able to grow from that. You're gonna be stuck right there in that rut. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog, man, for coming up here, man, showing love, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. I think got the best chat, the best supporters, all that, man. I just like y'all so thorough, man. Y'all really show me love. It could be 25 people in here and I still get 10 super chats. It could be 100 people in here and it doesn't even matter, man. And that's something I take pride in, and that's something I appreciate y'all about, for everybody who really rocking with me for real, like all the way. And we gonna turn up, y'all. I'm making life changes. I'm just doing what I gotta do by my daughters. Trying my best. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I promise you I'm trying my best. Take my feelings and emotions and a bunch of things out of the circumstances I may be dealing with. But man, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what this is, man. Bing. By any means. And I'm gonna leave y'all with y'all favorite song, man. I already know what y'all want to hear, so I got y'all.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about loving. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about loving. Now it's gone.
Kid from bad cities with good hearts. We had bad starts, now we gotta push the start. It's sunny outside, but the ceiling just come apart. Can't be a teacher if you scared to leave your mark. I'm A+, hope my daughter keeping her grades up. It's hard to reach out, especially when you way up. The clothes can be loud, but that really don't say much. Roll around the Fanta, I'm smoking a beige blunt. I want black people to come together, I can't front. Like hot sauce, crossovers on N1. They want me to hate myself, not say that I'm handsome. For this money, they holding our integrity ransom. When you gift it, just know they want Christmas canceled. So I stay with the Tommy, cause on this mic I'm Bruce Lee when it come to karate. You gotta listen, somebody taught Mr. Miyagi. That's just shit you gotta learn. That's why kids sit on the potty. Guess it's my job to tell them. Then I'm young, black, and elegant. Did I mention intelligent? With the heart the size of an elephant, with rhymes that cut the mustard, that give you something you could relish in. I'm hot dog, what that mean if I can't eat? I'm on a beach, feet burning from the sand heat. A lot of people got voices that can't speak. Record labels put out diss songs so we can beef. Y'all better wake up, they want a females thinking they beauty come from makeup. She don't want to get left behind, so she went and got a fake butt. She worried about her lace front, I'm trying to get a lake front. Swear I'm the hottest, like the 7th and 8th month. Never been a crash dummy, no lie, I can't stunt. These rappers dull, they can't make the cut. You ever felt like good enough wasn't good enough? Your mom made you mad and you couldn't cuss? I know the feeling, that's why I ain't chillin' till my children got $1 million. And the whip Sicilian, but the passenger Brazilian. Wayne taught me one thing in this game, is no ceilings. My bars like Alex Fleming discovering penicillin. But somehow I'm still sick, suck at blackjack. 21 and up, I still hit. Thanks for rocking with me, cause we said real Chris had the same impact as a slap from Will Smith.